Sounds good. Okay, so
It's like I'm playing Morrowind right now, and I'm just maxing out the unarmed stat so I can go around naked punch people.
Mm-hmm.
okay. As a reminder, it's snowing. It's
But it's not on Mount
difficult
Fuji.
terrain. I put you guys on
It
that.
snowed here
Fans
last
on
night.
that,
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
It's actually snowing right here too, but
It's not snowing here, but it's snowing on the map you guys are on. So there's that. It is difficult terrain. The blue icy area is ice, but you don't think it's like breakable to where you're gonna fall into a lake or anything. You think it's really thick ice, but it doesn't require any acrobatics checks because there's enough pebbles and stuff to keep you from like slip sliding, but it is difficult terrain like the snow. As you guys remember, you bumped into some individuals and they were like not too happy about you not giving up the key. They were asking for the key. You pretty much didn't even tell them anything, really.
oh, we don't know what they're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah, like,
oh, unless they mean the God key, but that never crossed my mind until just now. I thought they meant like the key to turn on the. Isn't there a control panel here that we saw?
There is a control panel behind them. You guys were like, "Stop the winter." They were like, "Tell us where the key is," and then, yeah.
But there's somebody else here because they were whispering us hide so that they don't see you or something. So I feel like there's somebody else.
No, they were whispering to each other before we saw.
No, that was one of them whispering, but then.
Oh, okay.
They all. Okay. Yeah. So now you see them all. Okay, so you guys can roll initiatives, and we'll see how this fits.
We are off to a great start.
Yeah, we sure are.
Oh no.
It's alright. I'm just a monk. I don't need to go first.
Just gives me more time to buff.
I'm just a healer. I want to heal after people take damage anyways.
Let's go and access. Okay, that's better than it was.
If only I'd taken action before thought.
All right. So they also have the penalties on them. For the snowing and yada yada. Do you need to get my Hero Lab open? Because I'm half running off of Hero Lab. So 1 second. I forgot to close.
Let's just do away with the sheets and, do what sounds cool.
Do what sounds cool?
Yeah.
You just want to play D&D 5e?
No, just be like, the dude abides.
It's wishful thinking.
There's a game system like that. I think it's called Hong Kong Action Hero or something.
Hong Kong Action.
Well, the idea is that you're on a movie set. You're making a Hong Kong action film. And you describe the action before you roll. And the difficulty and success is based on how cool your action is. Oh, it's been a long time since I played it. But it was all about describing what was going on before you made the attempt.
She's going to cast a spell. Whatever she casts looks like it may have affected her in some way.
Can I spellcraft it, even though I haven't acted?
I'm not even sure how we rule that.
Rules what?
I don't even know what the official ruling for that is.
I've always ruled that you can, but you can't react.
You can't do anything about it. Yeah,
like you can see it, but...
That's fair.
I'll roll it. If you want to take it, then there's the roll.
Go for it. Yeah. You think she put cat's grace on herself?
Ooh. It's a good buff spell.
She's going to be very graceful. Meow.
Meow.
Oh, is she the one with the 2 weapons?
No, she's the one in a. She doesn't look like she has armor on at all.
Okay.
However, she does look like she has magical effects on her.
Maybe she's a monk.
The fox. Would the fox like to do something?
They're carrying stuff, right?
Some of them. I mean, most of them. Well, I mean, yeah.
What's this one carrying?
Here, I'll go over. And I know it's been a couple of weeks, so let me get this open, and I'll go over what each one has. Okay, so the one in the front, Senka, she looks like she has 2 scimitars. Both are drawn.
That's the one.
Okay.
The other one next to her, who's this? To the right, he has a bastard sword. And then the one to her left has a staff. And the furthest one that just went has what might be a rod.
Are this one in front, Senka, are their scimitars drawn, or are they not drawn yet?
Yes, they're both drawn.
Okay. Are
She
they all
kinda-
holding their items in their hands right now?
Yeah.
If you're trying to do what I think you're trying to do, you can go for her spell pouch. Assuming she's not a sorceress.
Who knows?
Which one is that?
This one back here, I believe.
This one back here?
Saren, the one that just cast the Cat's Grace, and is holding a rod in her hand. So she seems like, well, she cast her some description. I don't know what kind though. So
Yeah. I mean, when you spellcraft, Gigi didn't notice her using any spell components.
does that spell have components though?
Oh, well, that's a good question. Let's find out.
Well, I'm gonna have the fox hold its turn until after Boy then.
Yeah, a pinch of cat's fur.
Okay, so she didn't have a pinch of cat's.
Okay. Then this fellow will go. He too will cast a spell.
I do not know what it is.
I might. Is this the guy with the bastard sword?
Yeah.
No, or the staff. No, bastard sword. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So Magus?
Aranaxis, you know that he is casting Bull's Strength.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it. I thought I had it. I do. Okay. There. Okay. I guess I'll leave those revealed since you guys know they are on them. And he's going to move. And it doesn't look like it's easy for him as he is on difficult terrain. Is tokens locked? Come there. Okay. 15 feet up to here. Okay. Aaron Axis.
Okay. Oh. It's like I am. Oh, I'm not a little bit hurt, but not bad. Okay, so I am going to imbue my blood with the power of the ancients,
Oh,
the power of my ancestors. And I cannot 5-foot step.
hmm.
I'm going to end up right here for now.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw my light mace of exotic material.
Fun. Boy.
I
And
am
Fox if he wants
going
to go.
to, yeah. I'm going to begin casting a Summon Nature's Ally 4.
That's a good plan.
And let's see, my Fox will. Where can it go? Can it find cover like in these trees?
Yeah, like more behind it.
Like over here? Can it like
Isn't
stealth behind them?
is it double moving? It's difficult terrain.
We all have Feather Step on us.
Ah, nice. Okay, yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Then I could have 5-foot step there. It doesn't change anything, though. Never mind.
Yeah, so he's just gonna run over there and stealth. Be sneaky. That's my turn.
All right. Senka. Senka. Let me see. All right, she says. She says, if you know where the key is, I will beat it out of you. Let me double check her move speed because she is in armor. Okay, she's gonna move here and take a defensive stance.
Strike me down. I will only become strong.
And Omen. Ah, yes, Omen. Omen casts a spell.
Magic missile.
No. Is it still casting a spell when it's from an item? Like staff?
Not usually. That's a spell
It was from a
completion.
staff.
There's
Yeah,
no
but you
components
still
or anything.
spellcraft it though, right?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
It's just like you can still spellcraft something if they do like a still spell or something. Technically, I think even if it's a quicken spell, you can spellcraft it.
Okay.
So the way spellcraft works is kind of like being able to like. It's like when I can still if I'm playing against somebody in Guild Wars and they get a double fast cast proc on their Trot Spirit, I still recognize it because it does that little boot ahead or whatever.
All right. It is going to cast a spell from the staff and what's the spell level on the staff? Level 4. I don't think Gigi knows what it is. Is it 15 plus spell level?
Yes, I can find out. Just a
Sounds
moment.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
identifying a spell as it's being cast is 15 plus spell level.
Then you know exactly what it is. You know that it's Bestow Curse.
Oof.
And he is looking to bestow Curse on Aranaxis, because Aranaxis has stepped closest.
It is a touch spell usually.
Yes, however, this bird
Okay. Yep.
comes flying out from the trees
You are
and
approaching me.
comes to deliver to you.
Oh boy.
Which have you acted?
I did. Yes.
Do you have
And
a
I did
melee
draw my
attack?
mace. Yes.
Then it will provoke.
Okay. Smacketh the bird.
Yeah,
Although I can't see.
I got him on Hero Labs, so I'll just.
No problem. I will push the button. Yeah.
Okay, let me look at its AC. You miss. Unfortunately, because it's small and stuff. But it does come into your square, and does 19 hit your touch?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then it delivers a curse.
Coices.
And your curse is you have a 50% chance to be able to act each round.
Okay. I get a will save, I think.
Yes. Oh,
That's not bad.
okay. You're good, because it's just from an item, so its DC isn't very high at all.
Well, unless it's from if it's from an actual staff, it's the same as your caster normal would be.
Yeah.
That's why staves are so good.
Is that true? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He uses his intelligence to set the DC, and he gets to add any feats or anything he has too. It's as if he cast it himself. That's why staves
That's
are
why
so
staves are
expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
That and you can recharge them. Staves are they're pretty good.
I think
20
you're
might still
still
be good.
you're still
Yeah.
gonna meet the DC.
Okay.
Wait, that's a level 4 spell, right? Let me just double check what his.
Yeah. 14 plus.
Yeah, you meet actually. You're good.
However, the bird did touch me, right?
The bird did touch you. Yes.
Oh.
Trying to see if your spells apply here.
Yeah, I know one of them would, but I don't have it up. I'm not sure about this one, so I'm just going to quickly check here. This one might actually require damage.
Hmm.
Any creature that's... Nope, I don't need to take damage. It just needs to be attack. Okay, it's not huge, but here we go.
4.
And he has to make a fortitude save, DC 16.
That'll teach that bird.
What'd you say?
DC 16 fort.
He
For the
meets.
bird. Oh.
Okay, he avoids being sickened.
Okay. Success. All right. Well, that's.
That was a pretty potent curse, though. I mean, I had to roll pretty above average to make that saving.
Well, Bestow Curse. It says it's a caster, 4th level.
Oh no! I'm just saying, like, I got lucky, is what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
I'm worried about that guy.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's a 3rd level spell if you're a cleric, but
Oh,
yeah,
well.
or a shaman, but fourth for wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also 3rd for witch. Got
It's a good spell though. It's one that I often use on my characters.
Well, if it's 3rd level, I mean, you still saved, but if it's 3rd level for a witch, not 4th level. I'm sitting here looking at the item and it says 4th level, so I just went with that. But
Yeah, no, it's because it's
It's through a
probably
staff.
probably from the wizard sorcerer spell list is
yeah.
the version of it. So
It's good.
it's 3rd level on the witch spell list, but it's
GG.
3rd on cleric shaman as well. But yeah, just wizard sorcerer. It's 4.
And if you kill them, this staff could be yours.
Okay.
If Price is right.
I target Seth.
No,
And,
not sad.
I cast spell Hold Person.
Uh-oh.
Seth.
Be held. Oh my god, that's a
Well, his
28.
name is Seth.
Okay,
Apparently,
now hold
yeah.
on. Before we get too excited, let me open up Seth, because I think Seth has something special.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, it's too late. The results were revealed. Alright.
I mean, he saved by a large margin.
Yeah. Any future targeting of Seth with will saves, let me know first before you roll.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
What's he gonna do, like, bounce the spell back at me or something? Oh my god.
maybe. Who knows? Bouncing spell's actually, like, an underrated magic feat. Alright. Well, yeah, he saves, so that failed. Anything else you want to do?
I will move over yonder. That's too far. I will move over yonder. That's it.
Alright, Fran.
Yeah, well, I know Boy's trying to cast a spell, so I probably want to make sure that they don't. I'll try to do what I can to make sure they don't interrupt that.
Punch any spells that they throw at me.
Spell puncher.
Spring attack would be useful right now. So we're gonna.
A spring attack with vital strike is a really good combo.
Can you
Only if you have there's like a divine fighting technique, I think that lets
Yeah, you're right, because it's a standard action for vital strike.
Flyby attack and
flyby,
vital strike though works. All right,
they
I'm
get
gonna
their
move
AOO though.
over here.
I just learned you can fly by and cast a spell because it's any standard action.
Also true, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move up here and I'm gonna do a single stunning strike against this guy. In dragon style. Oh, I missed. Okay.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Alright, round 2. Sarah. Let's see here.
You know, I see a problem here. Omen is the odd man out. Because we have Saren, Seth, and Senka. So where does Omen fit into all?
Ooh.
His name is wrong.
His name's wrong.
Maybe he's a summon.
Severus called in sick, so Omen was a last-minute substitute.
She's gonna cast a spell.
I press the button.
You guys are, you know that she's casting Flaming Sphere.
Hmm.
However, the sphere is not flaming. It's actually looks like it's icy cold.
Reminds me of Neptune.
And that's gonna go right on top of Fran.
Do I need to roll a reflex save?
Yes.
That's a 1, so
Ooh.
Got any special reroll?
I don't think I do on this character.
So it's just a flat 3d6. So I'm gonna roll that manually. You take 7 cold damage.
Okay. I don't have resist cold or anything on right now, I don't think, so
Mm-hmm.
looks like I just take it. Alright.
All right, and she stays where she is. Seth is going to... I guess we're gonna go ahead and move Fran right next to her. We could take a swing at him with our bastard sword, or we could buff up. He's going to activate his weapon enhancement for this round, and he's gonna go ahead and attack you with a single attack. Woo. And we hit.
Yep.
With a powerful attack too. Alright. You kind of feel the chill of his divineness. Or undivineness, unholiness. Undivineness? Yeah. It's a word. Airnex?
Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. I'm casting Fire Shield with an
Ooh.
arcane point.
Okay.
Add +2 to my caster level. I can do... Then I am going to I did this wrong. But that's fine. Well, yeah, I'll just step up here. That'll be it for my turn. It's not too late.
boy, you finish your summon.
Return spring to the land and leave this place.
All right,
This
we
is the
get
last
this
chance that
many
you'll be
boars.
offered.
It's like you
Boar
guys
baby.
both want something and you're not sure if the other can help.
4 boars.
Restore spring. Give me the key.
And we're gonna put the boars. All 4 of them are gonna be in, like, right here in these like surrounding squares.
The Boar Boys.
The boars. The war boars.
I'm disappointed. I'm waiting for a how boring, but I'm not hearing it.
All aboard.
Okay.
It just likes giving me 4 of them too. I've hardly had anything less than 4. Oh, here they come. They come in 4s.
4 boars?
4 boars.
Okay, where do you want
Oh, they're gonna go. Yeah, here. They're gonna create the flanks we want.
Boar flank.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna start attacking here. After I
Don't
give them
forget
their
your
buffs.
yeah.
So I'll get the bonus con and strength. They're boars, but with the endurance of bears and the strength of bulls.
The grace of cat.
No. It doesn't start with a B. Ooh, we hit. Bam. Boar 2 has a flank with Aaron Axis. Misses. And then Boar 3 has a flank with Frand. That'll be a miss. And then Boar 4 attacks that one. Hit. Alright, now I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Call Lightning. And I'm going to attempt to strike this one in the back. I'll just force the save. Okay, she takes no damage. Or no, she takes half, right? I think this is, yeah, reflex half. Does she have
let me
anything
double
that makes her
check
take nothing?
Or evasion.
No, she doesn't evade. What is this? Lightning?
Yeah.
You can do your thing.
Next level, I get improved evasion.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'll just hit the half button here. There you go. She takes 5. That's my turn.
Mm.
And then all the boars and the fox will emerge. Is the bird still there?
Now the bird is currently in Aranax's square right now.
The fox is gonna move up and attack the bird. I'll just roll the roll, and I guess you'll let me know if it hits the bird.
Yeah.
Does the 22 hit the bird?
Oh, hold on one second. Okay, yes.
We damage the bird.
Okay, ooh, 13. Alright. And then, Senka's turn. Yummy, surrounded by board. Gross. She will. She can't 5-foot stab, not this one. No, she can't. She's gonna full round with both her blades. And she looks like the way she's fighting with her blades are somewhat in a defensive style. She might be able to block some of your attacks. So let me activate that. She sees that fire shield on you, but she's gonna try it. Ooh. I critically hit. And I hit.
Yes. Have we rested since the last fight? I have an item that works once per day. I'm trying to remember if I've used it. I think that I did.
I don't think we rested because I have a bunch
No.
of spells used.
Yeah. So I think I used it in the last fight, so that crit will just go through, which is fine.
All right. And that is the damage she produces to you.
So the first hit. And the second hit.
She saves. And saves.
Okay.
For the damage, at least.
How much did I take here? Well, that's incredible. I did 1 point less than maximum damage on
Yeah.
that entire run.
Yeah.
A lot of max rolls. You do more damage to people when they hit you.
Yes. That kind of was the shtick that I was trying to go for. It doesn't quite work when they do something like one big power attack, because then I'm trading like 30 or 40 damage for 20. The exchange isn't quite in my favor. Oh, she did hit me twice though. This.
Omen, I think he's going to. Let me double check here. Senka and Seth. Okay. Almond's gonna provoke from Boar 4. Oops, not too far. All right. Is Boar 4 gonna attack?
Oh, sorry, they're provoking.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll roll for it. That's a gore. Miss.
A gore from Boar 4.
Yep.
I don't like this cone that's being drawn.
Yeah, cool stuff.
It's pretty, isn't it? Okay, I missed.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody in the will need to make a reflex save as a flurry of snowballs comes flurrying out from his hand.
Oh, curious. Oh, yes! Oh, no.
No, boars.
Oh, they're fine. They've got some HP. They actually have more
Okay.
HP because
Fox
of
fails,
Bear's
Aranex
endurance.
saves, the others fail. Okay.
Is this cold damage?
It is.
Okay, my fire shield gives me improved evasion against cold.
Nice.
Yeah, so he
You
takes nothing.
take no damage.
So they
Okay.
melt against my fire shield.
So everybody but Aranex takes 13 cold damage from ice spheres pelting into them.
Okay.
All right.
And Aranex take half or evade.
I
Do
feel like
you
that's a
evade?
pretty low
Or
roll.
no?
Yeah, the fire shield against cold damage gives me improved evasion,
Okay, nice.
or the equivalent. Snillix snowball swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Well, the board still has some HP.
GG.
I think I'm going to try again, but maybe on a different person. They're already in combat, so I'll paralyze one of the mages. Or try. What is the range on this? Is it close range? No, it's medium. Oh, easy. I cast Hold Person on Saren.
Oh.
They save.
Oh.
No.
Oh man!
We're finally
Dang.
fighting humans, and they just save against everything.
Oh.
I'll move over here and be sad on the side.
Sure. Fran?
All right. Well, I got a flank now.
Oh yeah, I never directed that orb. I guess it's technically still in your square right now.
Okay. I can roll a reflex save.
Or move if I think you wait. I don't know if you
I think
roll
I
at the
made the
start
save
of
this
it or
time.
not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it would have happened during his turn. So.
Yeah.
I think. Actually, I don't even know. All right. I think I'm gonna try and do a stunning fist on this guy again to start with, and we'll go from there to see if I want to continue a full attack. But yeah, we'll start with that.
Let me see, which one are you taking? Seth. Okay, so stunning fist.
I
Before you
still missed.
roll the stunning part, let me.
All right. Well, since I missed, I'll continue attacking him then. I'll actually put the flank bonus in this time. That would have missed anyway because I missed on a 19 before. So, we're gonna do 2 attacks here. The first attack is gonna be. Oh, I'll just roll them separately. This one's gonna be a defensive spin. Nope. And then we'll just do a regular attack. Hey, that one hit. Oh, 5-foot step out of the away from the sphere.
Oh.
And I think that's it.
Round 3. Saren. Oh, that's Saren's sphere. Now you. Now, whatever. Anyways, she puts it on you and you save.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's her move action. For her cast, it's gonna be. We have these boars right here. That's kind of annoying. Gotta deal with the mooks. She's gonna cast a spell. She might move up though. No, she's not gonna move up, but she's gonna move over. No, she used her move action. Oh, she can 5-foot step. She can 5-foot step. She 5-foot step. And then she's gonna cast a spell if you guys want a spellcraft.
I can't do anything about it, but
Sure.
I'll make my roll.
Right, Gigi, you know she's casting Burning Hands. But what comes
No, not
forth
the
from her
boy.
hands is freezing ice instead.
It's like she's a elemental bloodline sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Yeah, Secret would never willingly like make a wizard NPC.
No. Not at all.
Wait, isn't that necromancer guy a wizard though?
You don't know. I
guess
guess
he
you
might be
guys
a
don't
sorcerer.
really know what he is,
Yeah.
honest. You know he's made of bones and he wears a cloak and he likes to teleport away.
True.
Okay, that 20 might actually save. Yeah, that 20 saves.
Yeah, all the boars had the same damage on them before. Made it so much easier.
They're
So
fine.
what boar save? Number 1. Let's
Looks
see,
like it,
it's
yeah.
gonna untarget him. Oh, I don't even have that damage set up anyways.
I don't think they have the damage on them from before either, so at least on.
Well, I
advanced
can't
rounds.
put the damage on them, but they have 13 damage on them.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't? Oh, then I'll do that. Was that on all of them?
Yeah,
From
they're
that
all
up-
at 13. 13 wounds. And they have 22 HP each right now.
Yeah.
Because they're getting the extra 4 from Bear's Endurance.
Okay, I got those adjusted. Alright, then they take 14 more cold damage except for Boar 1, which will take 7.
That takes half. Let's see, is it still up?
Boar
Boar 1
up.
is still up. It has 2 HP left.
Okay.
But the other one should be down.
No. Oh well, they did their job.
No, they're still
I had
going.
to use resources, yeah. Alright, so there's that.
And we still have Boar 1. The all
Yeah, someone's getting some boar here.
Seth. Seth is fighting Frand. He can't 5-foot step. So I'm just gonna attack you. Why
Alright,
not?
I'm gonna flip a shield using the key point. Alright, it's up.
I miss it.
Alright.
Okay, Aaron.
Okay. 4 buddies are gone. So I'm going to move.
Did I go to scum spec
here.
the shit out of this encounter? I'm sorry.
What?
I said I could have scum specced the shit out of this encounter.
Well, yeah, as a GM, it's something very easy to do.
Make all my characters able to move on the ice freely.
Oh,
and blah,
yeah.
blah.
Okay, I move around here. Does anybody do anything about that?
Oh, I guess you do provoke from 2 of them.
I do.
And they both will take that. Let me get their sheets.
I mean,
What he wants.
as players, we can gather a lot of information. The fact that they aren't prepared to do that means that they're most likely not the reason it's, like, intentionally at least, they didn't make it like this. So,
Well, they're also cold themed. Like all of their attacks so far have been cold. So
that's fair.
although they aren't able to move through it, except for
Well,
one
one of them can.
Yeah.
One of them. Okay, so let's see if I can get. Okay, you already targeted this one. I'm target friend. Oh, those
no.
scimitars. That was a 20 though, but yeah.
The other guy missed me. I'm disappointed in
Yeah.
him.
What?
To be fair, I think out of the 2 of them, I'd rather get hit by Scimitar Lady because he seems to do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Although then again, she is critting, so I guess that's
Oof.
pretty comparable to what this guy would have done. It's alright though, because Senka's gonna take a bunch of damage back.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, definitely. Well, yes.
At least some. I don't know. That's pretty good.
That's
pretty
a good number. Yeah.
Yeah, you did
She
it.
crit me though, right?
She did.
She did, yes.
So this isn't sickened. This is nauseated.
Oh my gosh,
no.
that's disgusting. Now you're never gonna do damage to her again. 'cause
She
can't
hit
do
like
it.
a big pus sack and it blew up in her face. And now
Wait,
she's
wait.
sick.
The spell does something better if they crit you?
Yeah.
Yes. Instead
That's
of being
weird.
sickened, it's nauseated.
Oh no.
Because it's my
Yeah, the image of this is definitely not like pleasant.
now that's why I'm saying I'm infusing my blood with divine energy instead of the actual spell description, which is basically pus-filled eruptions appear on your skin.
So you're making it energies erupting on her.
Okay.
It's still
I'm-
acidic, but it's
I'm
not.
gonna call down
nasty.
a lightning bolt on.
Okay.
Let's see which one I targeted. This one.
I still actually get an attack. I just
Oh,
moved.
okay.
Oh.
So I'm casting.
You're gonna cast?
Yes.
Probably defensively, I'd assume.
Actually, no, because if they want to do it, then I'm fine. I'll just cast. I'm attacking the guy to my left, or
Yeah,
I'm attacking Seth.
They don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
combat reflex.
Okay. This is just a boring shock and grasp on him.
You might get
He's
that.
wearing metal armor, right?
Yeah. Wait,
He's holding a
is
metal
that
weapon.
Seth? He has a metal weapon, yes.
Yeah, metal weapon. Okay.
Because
His
holding the
armor is a
bastard
chain
sword.
shirt.
Oh no! Okay, I'm holding the charge for what it's worth. Even with all my bonuses, that wasn't enough to hit.
True.
Okay, I'm good. Holding charge.
All right, boy.
I'm gonna use a. Let's see. It's a standard action. He has to call down a lightning bolt. So here comes lightning bolt. Okay, they'll take half. That was a good roll. And then with my move action, I'll take out my scepter. So that the boar gets bless. Alright, this one's gonna go for this lady because of whatchamacallit. Damage. Here comes a gore. And it'll miss. And then for the fox, is the bird still around? Or did it fly
Oh
off?
yeah, I forgot all about that. Aranaxis left its square. I guess it could have technically attacked Aranaxis, but it would have flown off the previous round,
Okay.
which defensive or full withdrawal.
Yeah.
Then the fox will flank with Aranaxis here.
Okay.
It will bite the poor nauseated lady.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh!
No.
Oh! All the way down.
It got it. It went for the jugular.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So much for
Vicious
being
fox.
nauseated, I guess.
Okay. Admittedly, I went for her because my setup is uniquely suited to countering her. She relies on multiple hits
Oh yeah.
and crits with the scimitars, so
Okay. Well, she down. Omen is going to.
Oh, the wolf. Sorry, the fox is gonna move over here. It's gonna get behind this lady.
Does that provoke?
She has a rod in her hand. Not a weapon.
No. A lot of times what
Hmm.
rods can work as light maces, but
Well, Hero Lab doesn't give me.
it usually calls it
such-
out.
it usually
It'll say,
says if
Right.
it does.
this
yeah.
rod can be used at.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But a
Oh.
lot of times it can, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Ha! Alright. Omen didn't like that, so. I'm gonna load up the big gun. This is like a 20-foot radius, so Omen begins to cast a spell.
Hmm. Fireball?
Dang, I can't get you guys both in it without hitting the other one.
They're fireballing their own person.
The dead person.
Oh. I thought
It's
they were
not
gonna
a
try
fireball.
and get Brandon Aranaxis.
I don't think they could get me with that last circle there, though.
Mm.
I think me and Gigi are far enough away that we can't both get hit by it.
It looked like it could if it was just moved up one space from where
Oh,
it
no,
was.
they wouldn't get boy.
Oh, was that the problem? Okay.
Yeah, I think no matter where it got put.
Good
one of us
positioning,
would-
guys. We played around Fireball perfectly.
We are all planned.
Yes. Cunning.
I took out my protractor and had everything all.
Ex-Guild Wars players play around
Okay.
AoE backline nukes perfectly.
This might suck, because there's no save.
Ever?
Oh, it's not Fireball.
But, Gigi, you know that Omen is cast Ice Storm, and
Oh.
big
As well as
bludgeoning
Frosty.
rocks come hailing down onto you guys. Both of you will take 10 bludgeoning damage and 10 cold damage.
Okay.
That bludgeoning damage will be reduced by my DR.
Ooh. And then, does Omen have a move action?
I was just going to say, and this is also hinder terrain, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
That
no, it
already
doesn't
did.
change anything.
Yeah, it was already under terrain.
Yeah, I can't do anything other than actual move.
Oh, and Gigi actually has resist cold too. So
Do I
Gigi-
still have that? I didn't remember if I did.
Well, he's gonna
Oh.
stay where he is. That's his turn. All
When
right.
was that put on me?
It would have been today because I have you guys clean the tracker.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it lasts quite a while, so.
I think it probably is still up.
I took
Probably.
8 damage then.
Yeah.
Well, none of my offensive attempts have been successful.
Keep going.
No, I think I'm just gonna try and heal Aranaxis, who looks a bit damaged.
That's not a bad idea either.
And since I have Feather Step / freedom of movement, I can just. If I
You know
You
who
got
else
that movement
is?
speed?
wait, I
Oh
can't
no,
reach.
I'm 5 foot step.
No.
5
Too
foot
far.
away.
Ruin.
You know what? I'm just gonna cast my spell. It'll be fine.
You need to get a familiar to get that extra 5 feet reach.
You need
I will try
Spectral
Omen.
hand.
I've tried every
Yes.
other person, I think. Maybe I didn't try Senka yet. This is my last level 2 spell. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Omen.
Okay.
Yes, he rolled a 1!
Oh,
Let me double check. I don't think he has. But let me just double check. Omen. Is this? Okay. Yeah. That's a 1.
Yay!
One of them can
I'll
actually
move like over
reroll.
here.
Okay.
It works.
Friend.
All right. We're gonna move back down here out of the sphere and into a flank. We're gonna try the old stunning fist again.
Okay. Don't force his save.
Ye old
Sure.
stunning fist.
Yeah,
Missed any. Well, I forgot to put the flank in, but that would have still missed because I missed on a 20 before.
20. Yeah, probably. He's armored.
Okay. Then we'll do a defensive spin. Hey,
Ooh.
no confirm, but I did
Oh.
hit.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. Okay. And that was the defensive spin, so I get the dodge bonus. And then we'll do one more attack. Let's actually put the flank in this time. All right, that one misses. All right. Well, I got one hit in at least. Do I want to use a swift action for one more attack? No, I can't because I did shield bonus last time. Okay, we're good. That's my turn.
Okay. Round 4, Saren. Look at this flank situation here. Dang it. She will 5-foot step, cause she can, and I hate it when you guys surround me. I'm gonna use a move action to put the orb back on Fran.
Rude.
Yeah. I think that was a save. Yeah, that's a save. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and defensively. Yeah, I'm gonna defensively cast. Let's see what level spell. I'm gonna call it before I roll it. Level 2 spell. Of course, I don't have everything set up. That's fine. I'll just roll this. She rolled a 22. Yep, she's fine. All right, she has another sphere out, and this one is on fire.
Ooh.
And she's gonna put that right on the boar.
Oh no.
Roast boar.
Get out of here, boar. You're ruining everything. All right, if the boar could roll a reflex. Is Matt there?
Maybe not.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. I can force. The boar rolled a 17, and it's.
Oh yeah, you forced a save.
Yeah, it looks like it
Okay.
meets. So.
Oh, it met the save.
Yeah. You're safe for now, boar.
Yeah. No
All
roast
right.
boar.
You guys are flanking me. You took down that person. I'm not really like, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Okay. I think these are what, 30 feet? Eh. Okay. Everybody in that. He begins to channel negative energy.
Well, hold up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Will save.
Yeah.
And this is not mind affecting, so I don't get steadfast
Oh
personality.
yeah, nothing. I'm indestructible. I'm invincible.
I do have a reroll, but I don't think I'm going to use it here. I think. Or do I have a reroll on this character? Hold up. No, I don't have a reroll. I just have regular Iron Will. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I failed. Well, maybe not. Sometimes he could be one of those clerics where he has like channel negative energy, but he doesn't actually have high charisma. It's possible.
He's a war priest? I thought he was a war priest.
Mm-hmm.
For a second there, I thought maybe he was an anti-paladin, but I was thinking, yeah, that doesn't seem.
I've never seen an anti-paladin.
Mm-mm. Not an anti-paladin. Is that everybody's roll?
I'm surprised there hasn't been like an anti-paladin.
I mean, I've seen stuff with anti-paladin tacked onto it, like as like 1 or 2 levels of, but I've never seen anything that like came off thematically as an anti-paladin.
In Hell's Vengeance, one of our players is playing an anti.
This thing doesn't say what its DC is.
Well, by default, it would probably be
Half his level plus
half his
charisma.
level plus charisma. Yeah.
Okay, let me. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna be. So 10 plus half level, or
Oh yeah, 10
Yeah,
plus
that's
half
right.
level plus charisma.
okay. Fox fails, Boy saves, Fran saves,
Ooh.
and Axis saves. Okay, Fox will take 4 negative energy, and I think those who save take half, right? From
Yep.
Yeah.
channels, yeah.
Yeah, so 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he rolled low. Poor guy.
He did. Also, you guys might start getting the impression that you might be a little bit stronger than these guys.
I mean, this guy's no joke. He hits pretty tough. But...
He does hit pretty hard, and I didn't even like buff him that much, but ugh.
Well, I mean,
That's
how
a war
hard does
priest for you.
Zergurium's like level 2, 3 characters hit? It's doable.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah,
Even more if it was a Mantis character.
It's only because I use a ×3 or ×4 crit weapon.
Yeah.
Did he move or does he stand there?
Eki grow.
He
Ekigro,
can't 5-foot step, so he
Okay.
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to provoke. So he'll stay there, but yeah, you see a little bit of a panic in his face where he's like, "Oh no, she's down. Oh, let me burst negative energy." It didn't work out too well for him. Aranax.
Okay, so I got the flank in this one. So
And you still have a shocking grasp.
Also, you guys noticed his allies didn't get hit by the negative energy, so he must have
selective channel.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that's a whole lot more than what he did.
And I'm done.
Okay.
I am going to call down lightning bolt on this person again. Gotta get my value out of call lightning. Hiya. Alright, half damage. Take that. And then the boar who lives will attack
Yeah. The boar lives.
and misses.
Misses.
Fox. Fox is gonna move over here into the flank.
No, Omen can attack with the staff though, right?
No, because he's paralyzed.
Oh, he's paralyzed. What a bummer. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he could try to
What
break out
bummer,
when it's
dude.
his turn, which is next. So
And now Fox has a flank.
Yes.
And it will attack. Uh-oh, I rolled twice. one was the first hit?
You targeted two different people, so you
Oh.
meant to target Saren.
Yeah, Senka's
Looks
too
like you
far
hit
away.
Saren.
That's weird. It doesn't show me targeting it.
Yeah, something's
Alright.
odd
Damage is dealt.
about targeting.
Does Saren have anything on their person that is visible that they're not carrying? Because this happens. It steals something from him on hit, or from her.
So how does that work? Do we just like roll a dice of things that she has, or
It has to
It
be
does have to
something
be
on their
hand.
person, but not held, but not in like a bag. So like if she has a pouch or something else that's on her person, the fox steals it.
like a sheathed dagger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes it in its mouth.
What does that roll against the CMD?
Oh, I did.
yeah, it's against CMD, which
Yeah,
looks like it worked.
yeah. Okay, then it takes it.
All right, that's Fox's turn.
Simka's dead.
So he's paralyzed. The only thing he can do is anything that's mental actions only. Otherwise, it's a full round action to attempt to break out of hold person.
Yeah. Is hexing people mental actions?
Maybe.
I think so. It has no material components. It's a supernatural ability.
I think so. I think, yeah, you can hex while paralyzed.
That's wild.
You just give him the evil eye.
Yeah,
Yeah, you stare at them paralyzed. Grr. Look what you've done to me.
But yeah, otherwise full round action to break out a whole person. So,
Yeah.
which would, it'd be annoying if he maybe breaks it, but at least you use up one turn.
Yeah, he uses up their whole turn.
Yep.
It's still worth.
And in that case, I just make a will.
Yeah,
It's
he's
not
gonna try
as
to
bad
break
as,
out of the whole person. It's will save?
Yeah, you just make a will save again.
It's not as bad
It's a
as the
full
witch
round action to
coven
do so, yeah.
with like all of the witches having
18?
wands of hold person.
I think that meets the DC, yeah. So it
All right.
works, but their turn is done.
Mm-hmm. All right. GG.
Dang it. Am I in range of Aranaxis? I am. I'm going to move over and heal Aranaxis.
Okay.
I will use a Cure Critical. Why not? Hiya!
Ooh. Thank you.
Yup.
Yeah.
That was a very is below average, but just barely.
All right.
Well, next level, I'm going to have stone skin, so that should take some of the burden off of you,
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna.
your healing.
I haven't hit with a stunning fist yet, so we're gonna try it again.
Okay.
Just like me and hold person.
I have to have it. It needs to hit at least once. They'll make the save, even if it does. But okay, it hit
Yay!
at least. You don't want me to force the save though, right?
Yeah, because I might be able to re-roll. He's
Okay.
gonna re-roll his save. It's Will, right?
It's a fort, actually.
It's 4. Let me check. See, I rolled a 2. Then I rolled. Does 19 save?
19 saves.
Okay. Then he uses his.
DC 17. So
His,
okay. Well, I still do damage. Actually, do I want to use a? I think it's too late for that. All right, so we'll just do the damage. Oh, yeah, we did it.
Oh,
I
he went
stunning fist
unconscious.
him after all.
No.
That was one attack, so I guess I can move if I want.
Yeah.
We'll move over here. Actually, no, we'll just move here. Just there. That's my turn.
Round 5. Sarah.
Tell him to surrender, guys. I can't.
Saren speaks in Elven. Does anybody know Elven?
Hmm.
I
don't think
do.
I do not.
All I know is common.
Okay.
Not terribly
Then
smart.
I speak some like elemental languages, but that's it.
she says in Elven, and GVG understands, and she says, "Well, good luck, Omen." And she begins to defensively cast a.
I spellcraft her teleport or dim door, whatever it is. I probably don't know it. Star Fox, Air Nexus spellcraft.
I gotta roll my.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
if you want.
Because I got low and she's escaping, I think.
I still can't do anything about it, but I'll know I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
We'll know if she's nearby or not.
Yeah.
You see this expression just sink on her face. She fails to
Oh,
defensively
no.
Let him give up, you guys.
She should have walked away, taken the hits, and then cast it.
Dang. She's gonna be edgy, but she's gonna use her move action and make the boar save with the sphere.
Oh, I see. She's heavily wounded. I didn't see she was down that far. Okay.
So do you want me to
Getting hit by lightning.
have
over and
boar
over again.
save, or you got it?
Oh yeah, I can roll that. Is it a reflex?
Yeah, reflex.
It's rolling
Alright,
good.
it saves. Yep.
It refuses to be roasted.
Seth is unconscious. Erna.
Okay.
Wait, Saren cast a spell or she fail or concentration?
She failed her concentration.
Oh, okay.
She
I'm
was
gonna wander
like,
around here.
bye-bye, Omen, and then like sad face.
And I will give them the ultimatum.
Uh-oh.
You do not need to spill your blood any further. You cannot win this fight. Surrender, and we shall show you mercy. And I will ready an action to attack either of them if they cast a spell.
Boy.
Lightning bolt won't kill them.
Or will it?
It'll convince them to maybe surrender.
Their con could be 6. You don't know. That's min-maxing. I'll just drop their health.
Min-maxing. What if we did play a game, you guys, where the GM min-maxed everything?
You mean
Could
You
it
can play
still
a
be
Mantis
fun?
game. Kidding.
Well, like,
I don't
no,
know. I'm sure it's not that
it's
bad.
Mantis, but all the time.
All the time, like, yeah.
All Mantis, all the time.
Okay,
would
she
just be the
takes some
tournament
lightning
arc.
damage.
It would just be the tournament arc of
Yeah,
the
probably.
campaign.
For the whole campaign.
For the whole campaign, yeah.
Oh god. Let's see, that's my turn. Now we got the boar. Ooh, the boar doesn't have a whatchamacallit, an on-off switch.
I mean, if you presented a game to the players and said, this is going to be harder than shit and everything's min-maxed, I don't know. I'm sure they'll min-max their way right
Like,
through
they think
it.
there's an audience for it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the boar's coming. It's coming for her head. It got her. Maybe not
Uh-oh.
killed her, but it got her.
We're like,
And the
you
fox.
don't have to die. The boar's like, I object to that statement.
Yeah. I refuse.
I only know
Yeah,
boar.
The boar's sitting there
It'll,
going, I don't speak common. I
It's
don't know what
gonna-
he said.
It's gonna move away from the fiery ball.
Okay.
And then the fox is going to attack Mr. O-Man.
Does Omen try to hit the boar, though? I think that provokes. Move through this square.
You guys said I couldn't attack with the staff?
Well, before he couldn't attack because it was. I don't know if he can attack with the staff. I'm not
The
sure.
staff is a staff. It still counts as a
It
quarter
counts as
staff,
a
I
quarter
believe.
staff.
It's the rod. The rod wasn't.
Oh.
We might have got
Rod
mixed up.
sometimes do. He couldn't attack Attorney last time because he was stunned or paralyzed, but he's not anymore. So.
Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, he'll, who's he targeting right now? Something's weird with the tokens and targeting, so... He's got him targeted. Okay, yeah. We'll whack him with the staff. Stay away, boar. Oh.
Oh no, I think that's Boar's number. It's
Yes,
finally up.
well. He does.
Alright. Alright, you got the boar. It went down fighting.
4 of that damage is cold. There's like this burst of cold that hits the boar when the staff hits the boar.
Unfortunate. I think the boar had 2 hit points left, so.
Alright. We did it. We got all the boar. Success. Fox?
Mission
It's gonna
success.
attack. It's gonna attack O-Man.
Omen's gonna retreat now. It's like, we did it. Mission, we defeated the boars. That's what we set out to do.
Bam. Oh, it dropped the dagger in its mouth as a free action, but now it's going to try to steal something from him.
Oh.
Give me your wallet.
Would it be something they're like wearing, like a ring or a headband?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, I'll roll a random dice. All right. He takes off his wedding ring. No, we don't know if it's a wedding ring, but he takes off a ring. Could be a wedding ring. We're not sure.
It's shiny.
If you don't kill him, you can always find out. Even if you kill him, you might be able to find out if you have that ability.
Alright, that's the fox's turn.
Yeah, I want to speak with the dead. Hey, I just need to know, were you married? Senka is Omen. Omen puts his hands up and says, "Don't kill me." And he forfeits his turn. Gigi?
I think I may just delay because I don't think I need to do anything. I will delay for now.
Okay. Fran.
Well, if he's surrendering, I don't see any reason to beat him up.
Okay. Is anybody going to kill him or at least do something?
I'll disarm
To
him, but
him.
I'm not about to kill him or anything.
Okay. He lets you take the staff from him.
That's a wise choice. We'll see that you're treated mercifully.
That's most appreciated.
I apologize for the death of your comrade there, but should have surrendered earlier.
Just a reminder, this is who you're speaking to.
The one on the
The
left,
dude.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one we're talking to.
Man, who's your tailor? We need to get in contact with him. Okay.
Not even they know.
The tailor is the mastermind behind this entire plot. I'll see that he is bound. Do I have any manacles? I think I might. Iron shackles, yes. I will see that he is bound and his weapons are taken from him. And then I'll go around to the others and see if anything can be done for them.
So was any of them bleeding out? One of them is bleeding.
Then I will see what I can do for that one. Is that enough?
I don't know if 10's enough to stabilize, is it?
Maybe
Let's go look it up.
somebody else would be better at this than I.
God, I hate it when you click on that and it actually brings
not
up the
me.
freaking spell. Ah.
I vaguely recall it might be 50.
I'm going to stabilize the ones that are dying and bleeding out.
I think that's literally just her.
Oh, the other ones are dead? Or no,
Well,
only
no,
one's dead.
Seth's unconscious because I did non-lethal damage to him.
I can reincarnate one.
Okay, provide first aid. Okay, 15. Yeah, that's 15, so. Okay.
Yeah, I auto hit that.
Okay, so boy stabilizes. So one's unconscious, two's unconscious, one's dead, and one's
Does
in
reincarnate
handcuffs.
have a component? Or is that just something you can just do?
It does need
I
a
think it
component.
does, yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
need
never mind.
like a body part or something.
No, you need oil.
Oh, right.
Oil's worth 1,000 GP.
Resurrection. That needs the body part. Or is it raised dead? I think it's just raised dead. Oh.
Oh yeah, it is worth 1,000. Okay.
As you're like manacling him, he says, "If you don't mind me asking, why are you here?"
To return spring to the people of the village.
That's it. That's your only purpose.
Did we have another reason for coming here?
Maybe.
Maybe, but why should we tell them?
Weren't you guys looking for
Oh, right, that.
we're looking
That,
for
yeah.
the same thing they were, I think.
We're looking for kind of perhaps what you're calling a key.
Well, Gigi, you were the one that was able to talk to the stone golem, right? The stone giant. Perhaps you'd have just as much success here with this panel?
I could try and talk to it.
Can you evoke the spirits of the tower to speak to you?
What did I do last time to talk to it? Did I just know the language? I don't think I did.
Did you use magic device?
No?
Yeah, it was a check.
Wait, was
I
it a
remember
UMD
you were
check?
the one that actually made it work.
Or was
Yeah.
it like I think I did a linguistics check.
Well, there was like a multiple of checks where you guys kind of all helped each other because you were investigating and learning and exploring.
Okay, well, I'll go over to the control panel and play around with it.
He's looking at you quizzically, like as you guys just kind of wander off over to the control panel.
Yeah, that's fine. He can wonder what we're up to.
Okay.
I tend to their wounds.
Okay, you do so. Do you wake any of them up?
I cast Detect Magic and make sure that none of them have any magic weapons or such that can be used against us.
Well, they do have magic on them, but none of them's like, I can use it while I'm bound or asleep.
I will liberate the items from their possession.
Okay. Do you want to go through those now or see what happens at the control panel?
I'm willing to wait. The control panel seems to be
I don't mind
more
which
plot
order.
relevant at the moment.
Okay, so Gigi, you go up to the control panel and what do you do?
I want to try and interact with it to like turn it on.
Okay, use magic device.
And that's an untrained skill, right?
No, UMD isn't.
You
Is it
can
not?
do it untrained in this case.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
fair enough.
'Cause I have a pretty good UMD, but no points.
So you're taking notice that this control panel seems to already be on, but it seems to be in some sort of like low power operating mode.
Like someone set it to winter and then put it in sleep mode.
I'll ask the prisoners, have you been attempting to use this device to call up the spirits of the tower?
We have been attempting to use that device, yes.
Mm,
Unfortunately,
okay.
it doesn't seem to want to be used.
So that's probably why, well, that's likely why the spring has shifted to winter. Is there anything you can do to return it, Gigi?
He's looking at you guys as you're like saying that and he says, "That machine has nothing to do with the winter."
Oh? You know then why the seasons have shifted?
Yes, I do. But answer me this first. Who are you?
I am Aranaxis Resumpthisis.
What? You had a last name?
Yes, I did have a last name. I'll let my companions introduce themselves if they so wish.
Friend the Wanderer. I haven't been to this part of the world before, though, so you probably haven't heard of me.
Oh, what are you? Famous in a different part of the world?
I don't know, maybe. I've been to quite a few places, and I usually help people out when I'm there. I don't know if I'm famous, but I do know a lot of people.
So you're just here to liberate spring from their winter, and then you'll be on your merry way?
Well, I think that might be the case. However, we will also be delivering you to the people of Springs so that they can pass whatever judgment they see fit on you for plunging them into the predicament. We were also
No,
heard told
that
of
won't be
a
happening.
we also heard told of a guardian that used to live here. I'm wondering if you've encountered anybody.
Ah, yes. I myself would like to meet this guardian.
Hmm.
Well, the winter will not stop until spring, or the guardian, or yourselves, or anybody gives us the key.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you're implying that you are the ones that brought winter to the land.
He smirks.
Well, if that's the case, then what is the purpose of that? Control panel, Gigi.
That's a great question.
I mean, every other time it's summon the spirit of the building, so I don't know.
Yeah. Is there?
What are
Can
they
I see a
doing
way to
here?
like wake up the thing out of sleepy mode?
You can spend some time studying it, but it might be some time, like half hour.
I
Try
mean, I'm
doing.
okay with that if I feel like I'm making progress while doing it.
Mhm.
Like if I'm just like I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm not gonna just like look at it for an hour, you know. But if
Mhm.
I'm like, this must do that and that must do that, then yeah, I'll spend like half an hour or something.
Okay. So Gigi's like, let me study. I gotta figure this out. Something's not right. You're like, you're
Yeah.
poking buttons. You feel like you're making some sort of progress.
Okay, I do that. Do you guys maybe loot the bodies during that? Slash
Sure.
confiscate their dangerous weapons?
And if we have more to talk about, we can always talk.
Too bad I can't talk.
You can, you just don't.
No, I can't.
Oh, somebody's gonna pinch your ass and it's gonna get a yelp out of you.
I mean, he can make sounds, yes, but he cannot form coherent language.
Okay, what are we doing? He seems very willing to like talk to you. He doesn't seem hostile at all. A little. No.
And I'm just here
Cold.
bandaging up his friends or his buddies or his allies.
Do you want to wake them up and talk to them too? No.
I'm giving him stern looks because whenever he says something and I have something to chime in with, like I can't, but I still like really, I give him that look.
Uh, okay.
How long have you been here for, looking for this key, whatever it might be?
Time. It has been lost. I do not know anymore.
Are you trapped here? Like, if you couldn't find the key, why have you been hanging around for so long? Actually, what do you know of this tower to begin with? We traveled through different places that didn't look like. It felt like we were being teleported to different places around the world while we progressed. I don't know if they were
How
illusions
are
or if
these
we were actually
guys?
there.
Yeah, how are these guys like all winter themed in the winter part of the tower and not know what they're doing here?
He says, "Yes, that is quite a peculiar feature of this tower, isn't it? I would myself would like to study it some more. If that machine would react. But it seems dead." But are you not from around here? Are you not familiar with our leader, Zog?
I mean, I just told you I'm a wanderer.
I think we've heard that name before.
Tuh.
Mm,
I mean, we have, but I assume we're just like effing with them.
Oh, right. Wait a second. Yes, I remember him now.
Yes,
Although only by name. Okay.
supposedly the big bad.
It's been a while since I've heard his name spoken.
yeah.
So if you're here looking for the key, why plunge spring into winter? What was the point? How does that further your goal?
I feel that it doesn't matter whether or not I tell you the truth or lie to you because you're going to die either way.
Then
I was
what does it matter?
informed to put the town of Spring under the power of winter so that they would give us the key. I was informed that the guardian of this tower can be taken control of and get the key from. But I have not found no guardian, and the townspeople of Spring do not know anything. We have been watching and listening to them, and they seem oblivious. In fact, they're talking about leaving. No key if they leave.
Curious.
So unfortunately, in a way, I am trapped here by my job. He rolls his eyes.
Well, I have nothing. I mean, it's up to our friend Gigi to see whether or not he can evoke the spirits of the tower to see whether or not they know anything about key that you speak of. No pressure, Gigi. Everything just rests on you.
Gigi, I want to look at. Is your languages filled up?
Yep.
You're a gnome, right?
Yep.
Gigi, after.
Oh no, I'm a halfling. I'm a halfling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't you a halfling?
I'm some small race.
Oh, look at
I'm
his
halfling.
list. It said no.
And Wizpop's
I do have
a
gnome, but I also
human,
have halfling.
even though he looked like a gnome. I kept thinking he was a
take
gnome.
a 20 on
That's
your Muse
Wizpop,
magic.
yeah. Okay.
And you're able to get like the screen in the halfling language to where you can like kind of understand what's being
Oh,
put up on the
nice.
screen. And only you can see this because you're only one at the control panel. But like at first you just see like some gibberish, but then like the screen kind of goes blank and then it just kind of like starts typing a message in Halfling. And the message says, "I am Guardian. Danger in tower. Please remove."
I am Guardian.
Is there any indication? Wait, okay, so wait. The screen displays this or something's talking to me?
The screen displays this. On one line it
Okay.
says, "I am Guardian." Next line it says, "Danger in tower." Next line it says, "Please remove."
Can I type back on the panel and say like, what
Yeah, you
is
gotta hit
danger?
Control C.
Guardian
I
is an
do. I type
acronym for
back.
something.
Yeah. What
You
is
think so?
danger?
No, that's the way I envisioned this, the way that it was spoken. I am Guardian.
It responds back to you, "Dark Dragon."
Okay. I
We gotta
I
get them out.
give the thumbs up emoji.
Okay.
Hashtag on it. Hashtag white dragons. Okay. I discreetly tell the others. I say like, hey, we need to talk real quick, and I'll tell them what I saw and that we need to get the dark dragons out of here, and then I think the control panel will do more for us.
Can you ask the guard? Can you ask the control panel? Can you ask the spirits of the tower how to get out of here?
Sure. I'll type in the panel, where is exit? Hashtag get me out. Hashtag nowhere but here.
Anywhere but here.
Anywhere but here. Yeah, that one.
The control
I'm not a
panel
tweeter.
responds back and says, "Simulation shut down."
We're in.
Uh-oh. What if it... I don't know. If we shut down everything while we're inside of it, what happens?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where you're at, what's happening is you're still in the atmosphere you're in.
What I'm gonna be doing, and while he's doing this, is I'm gonna use my at-will share memory ability, and I'm
Okay.
gonna try to use it on this caster woman here and see if I can see a memory of them setting up some sort of ritual of because maybe I can just find it that way. Yeah, to see if they are doing like the winter ritual that's hitting the town.
Okay. Is there like a save or anything like that?
Uh,
I think she's unconscious right now too.
yeah.
Unless you're doing it to Omen.
No,
who's
I'm doing it to the
very much awake.
unconscious woman, so I don't think she gets one because she's considered a willing target for effects here.
Okay.
But so yeah, because it lets me. It just says I can see a single memory of no longer than 1 minute. I can view a memory as the mode I'm using it as, and yeah. But yeah, otherwise it would be will negate.
How far back does the memory go? Like, can you be specific about when or which memory?
Yeah, it just says it's a single. I share a single memory, but since I can do it at will, I could theoretically just do a bunch of them. But yeah, I don't. It doesn't have a limit. It's just if something that she remembers that's about 1 minute
Okay.
in length, that meets the criteria I'm looking for.
Okay. Yeah, you see the four of them conducting some sort of ritual up here that's producing a lot of the snow.
Okay. I guess it's probably not super useful though because I'm not a spellcaster myself, so it's not like I can really do much with that, but
Yeah, they're all standing in a circle in their hands in the air, and they're like chanting stuff, you know, just
okay.
like the
Yeah,
typical
this would be useful
thing.
if I had like spellcraft myself. Maybe I could be like, oh, I know how to. I could duplicate
Just
that.
pop a point in there, you know, I never heard.
Yeah. Okay. But at least I do know that they're not like lying or something about it. I know that they probably did actually do that ritual.
Okay, so Gigi, do you do anything after it says simulation shut down?
Okay, so I was a little bit confused with that. Is it saying that it is a simulation and it shut down, or is it saying that I need to shut down the snowy simulation, or am I just not sure?
I guess you don't know. You asked
I
it,
said,
how do I get
how to
out?
get out? Yeah.
And then it said simulation shut down.
Shut it down.
Okay, I'll type how do I shut down simulation.
The thing responds back, is already shut down. Use stairs.
It's shutting
Okay.
down, everybody. We gotta get out of here.
I will tell the party. I think we need to look around for stairs to get out of here. I think it's shutting down the snow and the weather. So I guess I'll look around for stairs.
You find the stairwell. It's where you guys came in earlier.
Oh, okay.
all
I'd
right.
say if we exit through the stairs, I think we can get out, and we should. I think I'll tell the party in low whisper. I think we should get the dark dragons out of here and then come back and
Yeah,
use the control panel some more.
yeah,
I agree.
with that. Let's get them out of here.
We cart them off.
Do you guys wake up the other two, or what? Because when you start looking at the stairwell, it looks like it's this spiral stairwell that's like dimly lit, and it just seems to just go on forever. So you're gonna carry them, or you're gonna drag them on the stairs? They might get
I
concussions.
mean, they're stairs.
They might
You could
break
just
some
roll them
bones.
down there, and
I am not
Yeah, you know.
doing
Yeah.
their own
anything.
momentum will continue them holding them down.
If you care about their well-being or not, just let me know.
Wait a minute. Here's a plan. Who cares about these people the most?
What do you mean?
What?
The most?
Frand? Do you want them to be safe and happy, not hurt, or do you not care?
I mean, I prefer that we don't, and like, they're already defeated. They should be treated with some degree of respect.
Okay, I need to know specifically what Fran's opinion is, though.
What? Why?
I need to know what your opinion is.
He values your opinion above everybody else's. He looks up to you.
I mean, I feel like they've hurt a lot of people. But on the other hand, they probably. I mean, if something bad happened to them, they wouldn't be able to do it again. But would it actually be better?
We'll take a risk. I cast Ant Hull on Fran.
Just break their
Okay.
legs.
I didn't
No,
know if you were
Liam
Let
going
them
was
to
like,
go
live.
with it
Break
or
their
not.
legs.
But
Oh.
you have Ant
If
Hull. If
Liam
you
were
want to
here, he
carry
would
them,
break
you
their
probably
legs.
can.
Okay.
At least like one or two of them.
Omen's like, I can carry myself. Thank.
What's that Stephen King novel? Where?
Misery.
Yeah, Misery. There we go. We go full Misery on
Oh,
them.
Misery's so good. Oh man, I fucking love Misery.
If Fran was like, no, screw these guys, I'll roll him down the stairs, and I'm not going to cast Ant Hull on him. That was the point there.
Okay, so you guys go down a stairwell that just seems to go on and on and on and on, and
Okay.
eventually you hit the bottom floor and out the front door you guys initially came in. It's still winter outside, however.
Okay.
Yes, I suspect that that's not going to change until we speak with the Guardian. I'd like to haul all
suspect
these
it will
people.
just take time, but we'll see.
I'd like to haul all these people back over to the village.
Oh, okay. That's gonna couple days.
Oh, was that days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't do that right now.
Hmm.
What do you do with dark dragons who you don't want to kill, but you don't want to just set free?
Oh,
Time
that's what
to
we do.
retreat. It's fine.
We let them go.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Our party has a
We're the
history of
good
just letting
guys.
them go.
Well, you know what? I like that idea. Let's tie them to the tree. We'll tie them to the tree and come back later to pick them up. If they're gone, they're gone. If not, then we'll
I
pick them
mean,
up.
one of them's dead.
Yes.
That one won't be gone. Well, maybe.
You can't do
I don't know.
anything about
I'd say
that.
we
So
just set them free. Because what are we gonna do otherwise? Are we gonna like escort them all the way back to the village and say, "Hey, village people, you need to jail them, and you're not having a jail"? Like,
yes.
Yeah, they probably don't have a jail. when
like
you
what
guys
are they
walk
gonna
through
like? What
there.
are the village people gonna do? They're just
They're
gonna be
like
like,
little
okay,
fishing village.
That's
they need to be
entirely
put
up
to
to
death,
them.
or they're gonna be like, okay, they can go free, I guess.
The village people are the ones that have been wronged by
Oh, you
these
know
dark
what? I
dragons.
have
So
a
it's up to
scroll
them
of
to decide.
reincarnate.
It's up to them to decide
Oh,
what
boy.
punishment that would be befitting
Yes?
them, right? So
Did you need something? I heard you say, "Oh boy."
Well, I no, that was out of
All right.
character.
Um,
Sorry.
I'm going to cast
hey,
reincarnate from this
Oh boy.
scroll.
both
Oh, okay.
lawful and good.
God damn it.
You reincarnate.
Have a
Whatever.
Oh,
It's
new
fine.
form. Seek forgiveness and a better
is
life.
that the new body?
Yep.
Okay.
You need to roll a percentage.
Do you want to roll it?
Be
Yes.
be
It's your
humbled by your
spell.
new form.
The player must roll.
A
79.
79.
Form of?
Who was this? This was Senka, right?
Yes.
Oh, it looks like she got off easy unless you
Senka
use
was
the
a human.
expended table. If you use the basic by the book table, it's a human. If you use the unofficial expanded table, it's an orc.
Expanded table.
I thought you always use the expanded table.
Kind of depends on what's available in this universe.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But even if it's human, she's completely different. Like, she has different features and stuff. Or she would.
You reincarnate her. Does that like wake her up immediately? I don't know.
Yeah, she's definitely awake.
That is bizarre. You can be reincarnated as an android in the expanded table. How does that work?
Magic, bruh.
Magic
Yeah, you would-
pieces you together as a machine and puts wheels in you. Okay.
Yeah, that feels odd to be on the table for reincarnate.
I agree.
She wakes up and I think like she's probably in a daze right now, like not even really recognizing what's happening.
All right. Well, again, seek forgiveness and better yourself in this new life.
New life. New life? What do you mean new life? She looks at herself. She can't really see herself in a mirror, so she don't know much. But she can feel that she's a little shaped.
Yeah.
Maybe she's a little curvier.
Let's see. On the curvy slider, how curvy is she? 1 being the least curvy and 100 being like dummy thick. Slightly
Nearly
more curvy.
average.
Well, let's let's see. This is Senka.
That's Lith.
Yeah, she's got bigger
She's
hips.
got more of like a tum now.
Her hair ain't white anymore.
Nope.
As she notices that, what have you done to me?
I gave you a second chance.
I
Ugh.
translate for boy. He's given you a second chance.
He can read his facial features.
He mimed.
You've been around Boy long enough that you can understand his body language.
That's right.
I could read his mind
Oh, that's true as well.
with a at-will spell-like ability. It's a key power that uses 0 key points.
As long as you have a key point in your pool, you can use it. Nice.
You hear Omen kind of off to the side saying, "Oh, here she goes."
She definitely gives the like tsundere vibes for sure, just off the art. out of the 4 of them.
Oh. And she starts shouting at you. Who do you think you are?
Well, I'll tie her up to the tree with the rest of them.
Oh. She tries to fight you on it as much as she can. But with the lot of you, you're able to overbear her.
She's still got a negative level, I think, too. Or 2 of them, maybe?
Probably.
Or is it Constitution? She has some penalty.
I think it's a negative level because unless she's like level 1.
Oh, right. Unless she's level 1. Yeah. You're right.
She turns her head over to Omen. What of this? You allowed this? Is this your fault? He just seems like, I don't know, just very mellow about everything. I guess he rolls his eyes, doesn't answer her.
Yeah.
We'll leave them to work out their differences. We have more important stuff to do at this point in time.
Okay, you guys tie him up to a tree and you leave him there.
Yes.
All right, no problem.
Definitely not recurring villain.
I hope so.
At the end, we're going
Well,
to
they
face
have-
every single person that we have let go all at once.
Okay, so we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Did one of them actually die? Or no? 5.
Like
No,
previous time.
everybody I think this girl is the first one that's actually straight up
Yeah.
died. And then we brought her back.
Yep.
Okay. So I think you guys have seen 7, 8, 9 dark dragons now?
hmm
Or wait, no, 10, because there was the sea.
We're gonna
the
get them
sea
all
dragon.
on our side.
I was going to say, they all owe us a life debt.
They do. That's
And
how
we're
you.
going to end up at the villain's base and we're going to be like, you owe us. Okay,
You owe
fine. We'll
us.
step aside.
Ah,
You owe
well.
us. Okay, you got me. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. If only I wasn't honorable. Dang it. All right. So you guys go back into the tower.
Yeah.
It's the Stairway of Doom. Your guys' legs hurt after the long climb
Mine don't.
back up. Okay, probably not Fran's, but definitely Gigi's.
I'm used to this.
Aaron X's probably.
I revel in the physical exertion, even if it does cause me pain.
Okay,
Back
that's
before
true.
I left the monastery, this is like what I would do every day.
This is just to get from my bedroom to the kitchen.
Well, no, it's not that I necessarily had to do it to get somewhere. It's just this is what you do. Like have to. It was part of my exercise routine.
It's legs day.
That's right.
All right, you guys get all the way back up to the 5th, 6th
That's like
Sixth
Grant's
floor,
body doing exercise.
which it's still like snowing inside.
Hmm.
I still don't know how to stop their ritual, but maybe this the Guardian will know something that can help.
I think so.
I think this is Gigi's the one that can speak to the spirits.
I will try to talk to the panel.
Okay, you go up to the panel. What do you say or do?
If it's still in halfling mode, which I hope it is, then I will say danger removed.
Okay, when you do that, the panel lights up and the room seems to illuminate, but it's kind of hard to tell because there's still like a winter storm in here. But yeah, the place seems to just illuminate more than it was. And the panel, when it illuminates, it reminds you pretty much just like what you guys saw in the stone robot, except for more professionally made, where like the stone robot seemed to be more crudely made. And when you guys went to the dragon training place as well, it was more professionally made like this. And something that you notice about this entire tower, though, from the outside of it, is that it was made out of the special metal that you guys have weapons of that material.
Hey, mine's armor too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
And so the panel then speaks first in Draconic and says, "Thank you for removing the dark dragons. How may I help you?"
No problem, I'll reply in Draconic. We are the White Dragons, and we're wondering if you have any training for us.
And helping people of Snow Village.
I can't
The
understand
first
any of
training.
this.
Did you not already complete your training routine when you entered the tower?
I mean, we kind of did. Several times, actually.
I'll reply, we faced many challenges and succeeded to here.
Then you have succeeded. Your training is complete.
Thank you for the confirmation. The other reason we're here is we're trying to stop winter from happening in spring. Is the source of the winter this tower?
Negative.
Oh,
Do you know how we can stop winter from occurring and when it shouldn't be?
Negative.
One last question. Do you know how do I say this? What are these things called, like the god key things? Is there a god key in this tower?
What is the password?
Uh, guys, it's asking for a password. Have we dealt with anything like that before? I
Oh.
don't think we have.
White dragons?
Negative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Password?
Only an idiot would have that as his password.
Nice reference.
So let me think.
Well, that's odd. That's my password to my
That's the same
luggage.
password on my luggage.
Are there any names of famous white dragons we know?
Oh, I mean, that's a long shot, but who was our mentor back at the village? She was a white dragon.
Sarah?
The elder?
The one that's missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Sarah.
She's not old enough.
Oh, then no idea.
I wonder how sentient this thing is. Could I try and diplomacy with it and say, like, we don't know the password, but we desperately need to secure the keys? Although maybe if it's password protected, it's already secure. We're trying to
I
protect the
mean,
keys
there
from
were
the dark
4
dragon.
white dragons here threatening an
dark
entire
dragons,
village with a ritual.
Dark dragon.
Yeah. So I'll explain the situation, and I don't know if I can diplomatize with the machine, but maybe
Oh,
it's
you can
sentient
try.
enough. I will try and be diplomatic and convince it that we are trying to protect the white dragons and the free people of the land.
Or
from the
just
dark
ask us
dragons.
who would we get permission? Who would we get permission to have the password from? Who would give us the password?
When Aaron Access, when you say that, the console responds, the Guardian.
In what language?
In the language you've spoken.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. I
Who
thought
is
this
the
was the
Guardian?
Guardian. Yeah.
Are you not the Guardian?
No.
Who is?
The Guardian has been missing.
Didn't it introduce itself as the Guardian?
I
But,
don't remember
okay.
what it said. It said something about like
For how long has it? How long has the Guardian been missing?
Cannot find information.
Don't even know how long. Huh. What did the villagers say about the Guardian? Because they actually said something about them.
They told you that they are informed that a Guardian protects the tower, but none of them have gone to the tower. They just trust and believe in it. But they don't know what the Guardian is. It's just information that's been handed down generation to generation.
So we have a missing Guardian.
A missing Guardian.
And yes, when you look at the control panel, Gigi, you do see that it says "I am Guardian." Its very first line.
okay. That's interesting.
Mhm.
So the thing I was typing to could be separate from the thing we're talking to now? Or the Guardian put its memory in the device. If that's even possible.
Well, yeah, okay. Just a sec. That's a curious possibility.
But the
What
thing we're talking to said it doesn't know where the Guardian is.
What we're talking to is local, but what you're typing is like on the internet. So
Maybe.
the local AI doesn't know that the Guardian is somewhere else on the internet, which is curious possibility.
Okay, I'll ask the thing we're talking to. When I
Well,
type on the panel, who is replying?
just type in, where are you?
No, I want to do it this way first.
Sure. Okay.
Just because I'm
Sounds
curious
good.
what the thing says.
I'm sorry, what do you say?
So I ask the thing when I am typing in the panel, who is responding? Who or what?
I am Guardian.
Oh,
So it says I am Guardian. And it said we have to get the password from the Guardian, but it said that it doesn't know where the Guardian is.
this spirit is
We're
very
getting some mixed
confused.
signals here.
Can you tell us the password?
Are you typing that or speaking?
I was speaking that because I'm assuming that Guru is the only one that can use the keyboard.
I do not know the password.
I'll type. What, do you know the password?
Yes.
Okay, so we are dealing with two different
Okay, I think
entities here.
maybe Secret got confused when she thought I was typing, but I was actually talking.
Oh, were you typing or were you talking just then?
I was talking earlier when I asked. I was asking in voice who is typing on the panel.
Oh, I thought you were typing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why I was confused. Okay, so yeah, it definitely seems like the panel typing knows more than the voice talking, and the typing is the Guardian.
Sure,
Talking
sounds
is
good.
not the Guardian. Okay, that's straightened out. Okay, so the typing person Guardian said that they know the password. I will type, "We are white dragons, and we need to secure the key from the dark dragons who are threatening this tower.
And return
Can you give us
spring
the
to spring.
password to secure the key?"
The key is secure.
Well, I
Got
tried,
you
guys.
there.
I'll type again. Dark dragons were in the tower at the panel performing a ritual. I don't think the key is secure.
Ask the Guardian where he is.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. I'll wait for him to reply first. The Guardian to reply first.
Dark dragons fail. No, nothing.
Okay. I'll type in the panel, "Where are you?" so we can talk.
I am here. In this machine.
Okay. Okay, well, if you ever need help, is there a way you can contact us so we can assist?
I do need help. I need a new body.
Offer up the body.
Oh, darn it, we just had one.
That's what I was gonna say. What will happen with this body that you use?
It says, go look in corner.
Okay, I will go look in the various corners of the room.
Okay.
See what I see.
Are
Yeah,
there
you
even
like
walls?
trudge through the snow
Are there any
in
bodies?
the room, and you find this like what looks like an android, but it's all broken down in pieces and rusted up and kind of just in an unusable state
We find a
beyond
golem.
restoration.
So we need to find some kind of android golem-y body, ideally. I'll go back to the panel and say, can you do you have to inhabit a robot android body, or could you maybe share one of our bodies?
Are you volunteering?
Maybe.
You do not have the necessary hardware.
Okay. Where can we? How can we repair, or where can we find a new body for you?
I do not know. I am only guardian.
Okay, so it's,
Uh,
I wonder if we had like a make whole spell, like
I
that
was just
kind
going
of
to say,
thing.
do you have make whole? But you are an oracle, so you can't.
I have 4th level spells.
Does yeah?
Get me some oil and I'll reincarnate the machine into a new body.
I'm not sure if that's how that works, but
I mean, in Pathfinder, it's kind of.
Using the extended table, you can reincarnate an organic person into an android.
Yeah,
so
why
I
not?
don't
you
It's the other
didn't
way
know.
cast it
around.
enough time, so you get it.
Weird. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
up
just
to the
wanted to
game
turn him into an
Through the
master.
android.
power of magic, magic can put something back together.
Okay,
I
so hang
guess.
on, wait. Make whole is a 2nd level oracle spell?
But you can't change your spells, right?
I can upon level up, I think. I think there's a mechanic to like change a spell now and then.
You have to
Is that a
retrain, but it takes like a week.
Well,
to
you
retrain,
can
and it
replace
costs
a
money.
spell every certain
Every like
level,
certain
though.
even
But
level, maybe.
Yeah, something
It's
like
set levels. I can't remember if it's even levels or every 4
is
levels.
make whole a druid spell
I'd have to look
by
it
any
up.
chance? I don't think so, but
No, we
I'll
don't
Yeah,
probably ask.
repair
upon reaching 4th
objects.
level and every even numbered
Okay.
oracle level after that, you can learn a new spell in place of one you already know.
Also, it ain't going nowhere, so you can always come back.
What level? We're level 8. Dang it. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna be able to do this for a long time. Okay, we need to find a scroll. Oh, wait, it's on the Sork wizard list too. So, yeah. I mean, we just need to find a scroll and we can cast it, right?
Yes,
We
that's
don't know if
correct.
it'll work, but we can try.
Yeah.
Is there an even stronger version of Make Whole for like specifically magical, like artifact level things or like highly magical things?
I think there's 3 versions. Mending is the lowest level one. Make whole is the next one up. And I think there's one
Oh,
level
maybe it's just
higher.
Make Whole greater.
Oh, which would be it? Yes.
Which works on same thing, object or construct creature or fix destroyed magical items or technological items.
The key is with make whole, you need to be double the caster level of the magic item. And I think greater is you just have to be equal to the caster level of the magic item. I think.
Doesn't say anything about that. It just restores hit points to the item based on caster level. It doesn't say anything about like having to meet a certain level requirement.
Yeah. Greater make whole can fix destroyed magic items and technological items and restore the magic properties of items if your caster level is at least equal to the item's level. And make whole is you can repair magic
Okay.
items as long as your caster level is
I see. Yeah, okay. So
double
if the
or
magic
something like
properties
that.
of the item are gone, then
Yeah.
greater will restore. Okay, so we need to find a scroll of make whole greater, probably.
Maybe. Or get me
Well-
Or
the
find
oils
a new body.
Any level
so I
up
can reincarnate it.
Sorks leveling up around here?
I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we just have to repair it, right?
Any
We don't have to bring it back to
2.2k
life.
XP handouts being given right now?
But it doesn't know the joy of life.
Joie de vivre.
I'll give it a natural.
Did we get XP for that
more
battle?
life.
We do know we can go back to the Undersea City, their merchant guild. We can probably find a scroll of make whole if we need it.
Yeah,
That'd probably be the
Yeah.
simplest way to do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, okay. We don't have any kind of teleport or anything yet because we're too low level, I think.
Or do you?
Or
'Cause
do
you just
we?
leveled up.
Do we have it at 4th level?
Oh, probably. I think. Well,
I think
Doors at
technically
4th
you could have
level.
access to it, Star Fox. Is
Did
that right?
did we recently level to 8? I guess it just seems like it's been a while.
No, we just had like 3 sessions of tower grinding.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
We
as
farmed
an
stuff, actually.
arcanist, I can learn any wizard spell at
Oh,
all.
teleport's 5th level.
Well,
Also,
we
we're
just
on the
gained a
fast track,
level.
so it will seem like you're
We
leveling
leveled to
quickly.
8 before we went into the bridge, I think. So
But
Yeah.
as an arcanist, I think I have slow spell leveling, so I think I have to be 10th before I
Yeah,
gain 5th level
you have to be
spells.
10th. But we could
Wait,
still
did
get
we
a
just level again?
scroll.
Are we
Yeah.
9 now?
we just
No.
got to 9.
Well,
Oh, okay.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she
we
just
did
gave us
Yeah,
experience.
because we got XP. Okay.
Oh, we're level 9 now?
So
Just now, yeah.
Well, damn.
who wants to learn with their one of their 2 spells that they learn make whole greater, or is that not how Arcanist
I don't
works?
think I can learn it.
Well,
I'm pretty
But
sure I
wanna
get 2
put
spells per level.
I want to put the machine into a living body. That's what I want to do.
It said that
Yeah?
it's not smart enough or something for that.
Well, that's too fucking bad.
Yeah.
You get the burden of life.
It's like trying to run, a AAA game on a TI-82 calculator.
You're now organic. Deal.
Actually, it's more like trying to run a game on a potato.
You mean
True.
like GLaDOS?
Now it lives.
When she was turned into a potato?
Yes.
With the slow clap? I have access to my slow clap subroutine.
Right back.
Yeah, I can't do anything even with the level up. Since
No
it's an odd
body,
level.
no
I get
password.
I get a new style strike, so that means I can take flying kick.
Yay.
Probably what I'm gonna take.
Oh yeah, let's just shout gear, I guess.
Yeah, we might as
Yeah,
well
let's do
do
We
the,
had
the
one that
treasure
we
and stuff.
Okay.
Since we
already
did it.
in the party sheet that we hadn't identified yet. As
So
well.
I think the plan is to leave here and come back and find a scroll of greater make whole. Yeah. That's the plan.
Also,
Looks
I
like you
don't.
guys got a lot of gotta come back to this area quests.
I
now.
know.
I
And
don't
I'll-
remember them all though.
That's
Well, one of
fine, I
them-
do.
One of them was we have to come back to. I wrote it down.
Back to the
Tiffany.
future.
Tiffany and her brother Mogu.
Wait, did we ever deliver that bread? We need
No,
to do that.
I am absolutely remembering the bread.
Yeah, that's the most important quest right now.
We have the mountains with the magical frogs. We have the village, which has the dirt of the ground. The soil is dead.
Alright, I'm back.
Yes. This is true, you have that.
Those are the two.
You have the
but we have
sand
the bread.
tower you didn't finish.
The
With
sand
the
tower.
mole people with her Tiffany and her brother who's asleep.
That's correct. We
Yep.
sort of bypassed that one, but yes, we have that.
Who's asleep?
Mogu.
Oh, the
And then
mole.
you haven't communicated with the angels yet.
That's right. We haven't gone there yet, but yes.
No, you guys did go there, and you were like, "Hey, how's it
Oh.
going?" And they were like, "Tweet, tweet, tweet." And you're like, "Okay, bye."
Sorry, that's right. I forgot. With Gobi, we
Yeah, he delivered
did
a
that.
flute.
Oh, I have a
Yeah,
feat.
so we have to go back.
Okay.
I have no idea
So
what
the
I wanna
things
do
that you
with
guys found on them, do you wanna do some spellcrafts? You into that? You into spellcraft? We'll just start with 4 spellcrafts for now.
Should I level up first?
It doesn't matter. Go ahead and
You
put a
can
rank
you can
it.
add 1 to the rolls if you want.
I am assisting him.
I rolled okay.
So I assisted him in every roll.
Okay.
+2.
So our lowest one's a 20.
Yeah, if we get the +1 from
What is
level
it?
up.
10 plus caster level? God,
I
why
thought
is
it's
my
15
brain
plus,
failing today?
or is it 10 plus 2 times caster level?
To
No.
identify? No.
Identify.
No, it's just, is it 15 plus
15
caster
plus
level?
items caster level to identify a magic item using detect magic.
Yeah, this one you don't know. So I'll put that. That's not even the correct one. Whatever. Let me go grab the correct one.
I want to start working on my level up if that's alright. Or should I not do that?
Oh, yeah, you can do that. You can do that now.
Okay.
I don't think you guys are planning on getting into fight. Okay. So the first one that you guys don't know what it is seems to be a belt. A nice chunky belt that the armored dude was wearing. The second thing that you guys do know. Wait, is it really 15 plus? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you don't know even with this.
I'll throw a point in UMD. I did it.
Oh, yeah, you actually do. Okay, so you know what this one is, which means that you also know what the other bottle of this is. There's two of them. They didn't seem to use them. Perhaps they didn't know they were going to have visitors. But you identify 2 bottles of bark skin +2.
Interesting.
And then the next thing with the 26 was you identify 2 of these. Well, 2 of these guys had one of these bottles, which is a potion of cure serious wounds. They did not have opportunities to use those. And then the 22 of the assist makes 24. Oh, you got it. Okay. You identify that there's actually 2 of these. Ring of Protection +3.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Okay.
I don't have a
Let's
rank?
also let's do 2 more spellcrafts for the armor and the weapon.
Okay, these have the +1 from my level up in them.
Okay.
You guys don't mind if I take one of those rings, right?
As long as you don't mind if I take the other one. Aaron Axis wants to get hit, right?
It's a strict upgrade for me because I just have a +1 ring of protection.
Hero Lab doesn't have the caster level set on this, so let me just go.
Okay, I
Search
vote you
through.
take one and I take one, Pluto.
Does anybody not have a ring of protection and want to
Yeah, I
+1?
didn't.
Armor.
I see.
Let's see. I don't have a ring of protection, but I'm not like in combat. I'm not in melee all that often.
I'll put the ring of protection +1 in the party sheet for now.
Okay, that's a high number. You do
Like,
not
to get
identify
bonus.
the armor.
Dang. Wait. Was that the 24 that didn't identify? I guess it's not that high of a check. Man, why is spellcraft so hard? It's because I don't have int.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. For sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that
And the
in
13
there
definitely
as
doesn't.
unidentified. And these guys Are they blank to you, like their text? When you
They're
see them?
unidentified item.
item.
Okay, that's fine. That'll work.
Yep.
I just didn't actually make the items. That's all. And then the sword. Yeah, that was really low, so you don't know what the sword is either.
Gaming.
Yeah, and then so for the next person, yeah, they have some magic items, but not too many.
Oh, that was just the first person? Or
Yeah.
second person, or what?
That was just the first person.
Oh my god.
Okay, one more for the other person's armor, and one for their weapons, and two, so four more.
I rolled well. Until I said anything, I rolled well.
I think I'm just taking
Oh,
roar this time.
okay. I'll assist you on these two.
Or just roll your own checks. You don't have to necessarily assist.
I think he's just banking on it because his bonus to spellcraft isn't very high. So
Yeah, but I just roll a lot of ones when identifying objects too.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it doesn't matter. Like we'll get him eventually. At some point, I'll take 20 on it.
I don't know if you can take 20 on these things. Maybe.
if you're playing over like, I feel like if you're doing it and you're saying like we're taking a month of downtime,
Taking 20 days or something.
yeah, then in that case probably. I don't know if by raw you can, but I think in that case, if I was a GM, I'd say sure, you identify. them
Yeah,
over
that's
the
a good
course of
point.
20
It's not like
days.
it's
'Cause
not
that's
like
what-
I spend 20 minutes. It's you have to do it 20 times to get a
That's
20.
that's what taking 20 is.
Sure, if it's doable, yeah. Okay, so the first thing you identify is the armor, which is a +1 cold resistance banded mail. And then the scimitars, you also identify as just +1 scimitars, both of
Cool.
and then once you roll a 20, 20 does not identify a potion, and a 13, nor would a 20.
Remember, these are all +2 because of my assists. If
Yeah.
that makes any difference. Okay.
Banded
And
mail
the
is a heavy
13,
armor.
15 is not enough.
Can anyone wear heavy armor?
I don't.
I can't.
I can if I don't want my monk abilities.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
well, I think we may be selling that one.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this in here because you guys didn't identify it.
Fran, do you have Ant Hall carry all the loot?
Okay, next we have the staff. Roll for the staff. Oh,
Oof.
that's oof. That oof. Not even an assist would yeah.
Yep. Welcome to GG does spellcraft.
Alright, you don't know what the staff does, but it looks kinda evilly.
It looks fancy.
It
Oh,
looks
evil. Ooh.
Yeah, it looks kind of creepy. You can maybe school it if you want Arcana knowledge.
Nah, we'll just wait till I can identify it.
Okay, so now we're gonna have you roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lots of loot. I like this.
6. 6 more.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
Oh.
I think if you're gonna put a point in spellcraft, Star Fox, then I think you just auto succeed on the assist.
I have +8, so there. I mean, depending on how Secret wants to do it,
Well,
I
we just
have a
leveled up, right?
1 in 12. Well, that's true.
That's what I was asking, is if you put a point there, then you would
Alright.
auto-succeed.
You identify the headband of vast intelligence +2.
Dang it, where's the Ka headband? Hey, Aranaxis. I heard you like being smart.
You identify the oil of invisibility.
Neat.
I
Well,
do
you
not
actually rolled a
assist on
1.
that number 19. The 19 is not assisted.
Yeah. Take
You
the headband,
identify the
Aranaxis.
potion of
Okay.
Owl's wisdom.
Because, I mean, no one uses it besides Aranaxis, right?
I think that's correct.
Aren't we all different casting sets? Because I'm Ka and Boy is Wiz.
And you guys identify 2 rings of resistance +1
We're both
Hey!
based, I
and
guess.
2 rings of protection
Okay,
+1
true. With Monk.
and a potion of water breathing.
Does anyone not have a cloak of resistance that would want a ring? I have a cloak, so I'm good.
And we're not done. We still have the dagger that the fox had yoinked earlier.
Yes.
Is that a separate spellcraft roll I need to make?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was part of the 6.
I really like rings of resistance though, because
Me too.
them being able to clear up a cloak slot is pretty nice.
But Pluto, I need my ring of
So
freedom of movement.
15.
Yeah, that's fair.
That way I can only cast freedom of movement on other people.
Oh, you actually met. Look at you.
Oh, I got something high?
You got a +1 spell storing cold iron dagger. And it does currently have a spell stored in it as Dispel Magic.
Neato.
Those are
I
pretty cool.
mean, does it... Who would that be best on?
And
Like, I'm thinking
then
maybe
1,
Aranaxis, but
2,
Fran could?
3, 4 more rolls, and then we're done.
Oh my god. There's so much loot. Secret.
I mean,
You're really trying to make this my favorite game, aren't you?
What?
I think I maybe... No, I rolled
But
4.
is
Okay,
it
the
loot
first
you
one was...
need,
All he
though?
wants to do is roll to identify.
I love
stuff.
loot.
I guess
Loot is so good.
Just
I mean, to be fair, like, all of our games are so good right now. I could not pick a favorite.
I assisted all of them.
Okay. What do we got? 27. 27 identifies a headband of alluring charisma +2.
Ooh, do I need to fight Pluto for that?
And then the
I mean, you probably
13
could
does
take it.
not get anything.
I would be very happy.
The 28, which might be a 30, is that going to identify?
Alright, I'm gonna take the headband because
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
failed too many of my hold person checks.
Oof.
You're the one who uses charisma, right?
30 was not enough. You
Well, I
don't know
use
what the
it as
rod
well, but-
is, unfortunately.
If I took the charisma, it would give me a bonus to my
And that person never did
AC by
use the
1.
rod.
And your
Uh,
saves.
It only my will saves versus mind affecting effects would go up by
Okay.
1.
You know about the potion of haste?
Potion of haste. If you drink a potion of haste, it only affects the person who
And
drinks it,
then
right?
a
Yep.
potion
Yeah.
of tongues. And that's and
There's
then like they have
tongues in
money
that
on them
potion.
as well.
Yay, money.
I think
Okay.
the
That's-
headband would improve my stunning fist DC by 1 as well.
Yeah, so headband's
The
good
headband
on
of
you.
charisma?
It's
It's
not...
good on me, but it's better on you, I think.
Yeah, it's not like your primary thing.
Charisma affects your DC.
The Stunning Fist DC.
For Stunning Fist, I believe
didn't
it
know that.
does. Because the
I
DC
thought it was
I
is...
also wisdom.
Well, my archetype replaces anything that would normally be
Oh.
wisdom with charisma.
That's so weird.
So I'm playing the charisma-based monk.
Interesting.
I don't want to take the Potions of Barkskin because I don't want to have to make my sheet do the natural armor bonus correctly.
I'll take Berkskin. That's a druid thing.
Although actually I don't have any natural armor bonuses, so it would be okay, but it's fine.
I took
Mine now.
Well, it's
Ooh,
thematic for a
Owl's
number of reasons, because it's
picked Owl's.
also Scaled Fist, which is like the dragon-themed monk archetype. But
This one's
also,
Right, you're
Spellstoring
also
Iron
dragon
Dagger.
themed like me.
the other thing I liked about it was that it was a charisma-based, which worked well for a kind of, traveling
Aranaxis
character
should
like
take the
this.
spell
So
storing weapon.
I agree with that. I was thinking that as well because
What does Aranaxis use as a weapon right now?
A light mace.
Oh yeah. Take the spell storing
because the
dagger,
spell
right?
storing dagger, you can put the spells in it too. So
Or anyone
That's
can put
true.
the spells in it for you.
well, yeah, I mean if somebody else had it, but also it's a dagger. Like I'm a monk. Daggers are not monk weapons.
Yep. That makes sense.
I think I could use it because it's a simple weapon, but I can't flurry
You
of
can't
blows
use your
with it.
monk
That's right.
abilities with it. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And remind me, I can cast spells in it for you if you want.
We'll put a cure serious wounds in there, so I
Well,
stab
it
them for
has Dispel
D4 and they
Magic in
come
it
out
right
ahead.
now. Do you want to get rid of
Yeah.
that?
You could
Like this-
stab yourself with it and heal.
Oh, that's
yourself.
true. Actually, that's interesting because I deal
And then
damage
you're
to
doing damage
myself,
to yourself.
heal myself, and trigger
Wait.
my own special
Are there
ability.
rules for? Yeah, you trigger your own spell to hurt yourself even more. What?
Which would
He just
empower my
likes
spells.
it's for people that really like to roll dice for not much like actual
Yeah.
benefit. Just like I just want to roll a bunch of damage.
Oh
dice.
no, I crit myself. I just nauseated myself.
That's true. If I had my spells up and I attacked myself, I guess I damage myself while healing myself while I damage myself. It gets complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has Dispel Magic in it right now.
That's good.
Is it in the treasure?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, spell. I
Yeah,
got.
Yep.
I
there
see
it is. So it doesn't say that it has Dispel Magic, but Secret said it had Dispel Magic on it.
Yeah,
Sure,
it's not
I'll
filled
take care of
out.
that. Okay.
Well, those are
Okay, secret. One more level until I
just
get my
nice too,
SR.
because they're like a
Eh.
staff, and that you can
Well, you have a training tower.
on
You can
slow
train.
days you can bank a spell, and then because it casts it when you hit somebody or whatever, you can put a Shocking Grasp in there, and then it's a Shocking Grasp from a different day. So
Yes, that's right.
Next level, I will have SR 25,
that's pretty
which
cool.
is the entire point of my build.
It's true. That's all he wanted was SR.
That's
You
why
just-
I took this curse with
like, I
this
really
race
want
with the
SR.
favored class bonus. I mean, I didn't go the elite drow route, which I thought was a little bit too meta and a little bit too OP.
Also, yeah, I was gonna say also a lot of GMs won't let you take elite or whatever. They won't let you take
You
drow
take
noble.
drow, and then you take all the feats to make you an elite drow or
Oh,
whatever.
okay, I gotcha. That might
Yeah,
be.
there's a feat chain to get it.
That's fair, but yeah.
Yeah, it's this is too it's too much for me. I can just play a vanilla oracle, or with well, I have an archetype. I don't need the archetype. I can just play
Right.
vanilla oracle and pick this curse
It's a little bit harder with
and just do
the.
favored class
It's
bonus.
a little bit harder to justify being a drow in
Also, that too.
Yeah.
where you guys started, right?
Yeah.
I thought
probably
were we
wouldn't
not
have let him
encouraged to
do
pick weird
that.
races in this game, or was that a different game?
Well, yes, but not drow.
Yeah, we were encouraged to just play non-human.
I know in Yeah, in Mantis' game it was the same thing too, because humans are rare in his setting.
Or maybe that's I don't remember. Maybe it's Mantis' game I'm thinking of.
In that setting, the humans are actually rare.
Yeah, humans aren't rare, but like cat folk and wolf people and all these other things are more common than
Mm-hmm.
like not. It's like Magnamar just everywhere,
You
Sure.
you know
Yeah.
what also happens next level? My build turns on at 10th level. I can cast an extended contingent freedom of movement on myself at next level. Because I automatically get extend and I have magical lineage for freedom of movement, so my contingent is a +1 instead of a +2.
Okay. For the contingent meta magic feat.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah,
the,
and I think you can contingent freedom of movement because it can get rid of a negative trait and it's harmless.
yeah, that
Like
sounds
typically you
right.
think of contingent as like a
Is there
heal or breath of life, but it says any
anything
harmless thing. Sorry.
anything else you guys wanna do at the console?
I am out of things, but if someone wants me to type in halfling, I'm more than happy to communicate. Because we
I
already
can't
asked
think
this
of
guy,
anything.
he said like I don't know where you get a new android body.
Well, we can
I guess
repair this one with enough effort.
yeah, that's a good thing. I should ask it. Do you think a magical spell such as Greater Make Whole would repair your android body?
Actually, let me go look at. Is greater just under Michael?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. I'm happy we have a plan. I will reply. We will need to find a scroll to cast it, but we will return and repair your body for you. I'll ask him it also. Did you have a name before you became the guardian?
I was built to be guardian.
I see. Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, I cannot greet you properly. I self-preserved.
That's okay. We will fix your body and then you can give us a proper greeting.
Okay.
By fighting us.
Yeah.
Maybe. Does anyone else have anything to talk to the guardian?
Not that I can think of.
So
Did the
used
Guardian
to be
know
a
how to
lot.
turn? Yeah, did the Guardian know how to bring spring back?
The
I
guardian
don't
said
think
that
it
it's not
did.
controlled by the tower. I didn't ask
Oh,
specifically. I thought maybe I did ask specifically if it knows how to turn it off, and I thought it said no.
You asked the console verbally if it knew how to stop the thing and it said negative, but you didn't ask the
Okay, I didn't
guardian
type it.
anything.
Okay, I'll type to the guardian that spring has been stuck in winter. Do you know how to fix the climate back to normal?
Dark dragons caused this.
hmm.
He didn't answer his question. Okay.
That is your answer. They will
Yeah.
know
Well,
the
I
answer.
asked how to stop it, not who caused it.
That is how. Go ask them.
Go ask the Dark Dragons. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, Dark Dragons, but if you're not aware, we've spared many of your lives. So if you could just
Oh,
tell us how
yeah.
to fix this,
I
then
mean,
we'll be on our way.
Omen didn't seem to be
I mean-
fighting you. So.
We do have some dark dragons theoretically tied up downstairs if they haven't escaped. So
This is true. They haven't.
perhaps that's the next thing we do.
Yeah.
I mean, we were probably planning to take them back to spring anyway, so be like, all right, so you guys either fix it or you get to live with it.
Yeah, get ready to probably live with it.
So yeah, what I wanna end session probably soon, but I'd like to get a feel for if there's anything else you guys have in mind to ask or talk about to the consul or guardian, or even the dark dragons outside.
I'm taking all the unidentified
Or you could just leave
objects.
it all and go somewhere else. I don't know. Just leave like everything lingering, on a cliffhanger, unfinished business everywhere you go.
Pretty much.
Whoops.
Yeah. Okay, so I took all the things we didn't identify. I have ant
Okay.
haul on me all day, so I should be able to carry it all, no problem. I don't think I'm carrying any like heavy armor or anything here.
Yeah.
I took the armor.
Yeah, you have the armor, so I think I should be good.
I'll probably take some of the random weapons that nobody wants, like the scimitars. Somebody want those scimitars actually? Like,
I already
can't
have a
use them.
scimitar.
is
A
it
plus
pl-
I
one.
don't have enough hands
okay.
already as is, so
I'll just hold on to them probably, but we'll probably at some point try to find somewhere to sell them because I don't think anybody can actually use these.
I
so many
know a
scimitars.
city. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody has a ring of protection. Like you guys are good on
I
those?
do.
Okay.
I'll check.
There's still a couple of ring of protection plus ones apparently.
Sure, I'll take one of those.
And then ring resistance. I have a cloak resistance or a ring of resistance, so they're kind of. I guess I'll hold on to a ring of resistance and then swap if I find it better, like a different cloak. I guess,
Mm-hmm.
or vice versa, depending on whatever I find first. If I ever find a good second ring, then for now I can wear the ring of resistance and the cloak resistance and just be like, I have
No
both.
net gain.
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, if one of them gets disabled temporarily or something, they cast like a dispel magic to just suppress it, and I'm like, that's fine. I have
What
have a backup.
contingency.
Yeah, I have a backup.
I don't think I have a cloak.
You know, a cloak. Grab the ring of resistance. It's a resistance bonus.
Yes, I'm just.
There was two of them, so I grabbed one, but yeah, grab the other one. Yeah, I feel like I want a cloak, like a cool cloak.
Yeah, I don't actually have a cloak of resistance. Okay.
Oh, is there any party healing I should do before we end here? I have a
That
couple
was the ring of
heals left.
protection, not the ring of resistance.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, some of them
I mean,
are
you can
hurt
hold on to that anyway.
boy
But,
Arnaxes.
just saying.
I'll toss a couple heals out, but I don't have like very many spells left.
Okay. So if you have no other things you want to find out from the consul, or ask Guardian, then I'm going to assume that you guys are going to go downstairs to the Dark Dragon.
I'm racking my brains because we usually end up not asking enough questions, and then
True.
later on
You
we're
can
like,
ask-
"Oh,
You can
did
ask
we
as
know
many
this
questions.
thing?" But I
Yeah.
can't come up with any more. We don't know where the Guardian needs a body. That seems to be the key to everything here.
Yeah, we just gotta get it a body.
Right, but
Did
like
we
you
ever
don't know
ask?
what it knows. You never asked it, like, you know.
Did we ever ask it where we can find a new body?
No.
That might give us a direction to travel. Well, I will ask it then. Where can we find you a new body?
You type it into the console, and it says build.
I thought
Build.
I asked it earlier and it said
Okay.
it didn't know.
Well, it might have.
Yeah,
I
it
wasn't sure.
doesn't. It doesn't know where you can get one, but you can build
Oh,
it.
so it said we can build one. Okay. Or it said it thinks that the make whole will work. The greater make whole, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Restoring
I
its old body will work. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're like a construct builder, you know this is your campaign. This is your opportunity.
Well, it said, or like I know that make whole restores hit points, so maybe we get even 2 just to be safe. I mean, we just got so much loot money if we can find a place to buy it.
Right.
Well, or we buy 1 and have Aaron access added to your spellbook. You can do that as
You know, actually,
Arcanist?
that is true because I keep forgetting I'm not actually a sorcerer. I can swap out my spells.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. That works for me. I can take make whole and then just memorize it for a day or two as needed and swap it out. Yeah, that works.
Well, is that how that works, or do you need to learn it first from like a scroll?
Well, I learn it as a wizard, add it to my spell
You
book
can
because I
learn
actually have a
it
spell
because you
book.
So
just
you
leveled
learning it
up.
as your level up, though?
You can.
I guess I was just like, I didn't want to force you to take it as one of your learned spells leveling up.
It feels
I
bad
need
sometimes to take lower level spells just because it's not gold efficient, but you can do it.
I mean,
I've
well,
done
it's
it
a 4th
before.
level spell, so it is his highest level spell.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not as bad.
Yeah. Um, I'm willing to spend money on
It
it, to be
feels
honest.
it
So,
feels less bad, or it feels more bad when you like level up because you can do it. And you can be like, oh, I'm gonna learn a new level 2 spell, even though I have access to level 3
Well,
spells.
and actually,
But that always
I
feels
see.
bad
Yeah, I
yeah,
see what you're saying.
because you're
in
like,
this campaign though, that make whole greater could be really useful with the amount of like high tech stuff we find.
yep,
Like, I
Yeah,
feel like it's not going to be just a one-time use.
that's true. That's
I'm
something to think about. Like
I'm
what kind of
perfectly
campaign
like
you're in.
I'm all for buying a scroll of that. It doesn't really make sense for me to just learn it, and I needed a couple of
Yeah,
other
on the
spells
spot.
to complement my build. But I'm absolutely open to the idea of
Yeah,
buying a
I like
scroll and
that idea
inscribing it,
more.
even though it's it costs more. But I'm good with that.
Yeah, I like that because it's like you don't just magically have the power all of a sudden.
Magically, yes.
I don't know, because Sorks are like bloodline oriented and wizards are like studied. How are Arcanists? Are they
Studied.
both?
They're like a combo between the two.
Yes. I basically I learn spells like a wizard, but I choose the ones that I have access to for the day, like a sorcerer.
Yeah, so
There's
you would
also
have to learn it through study though.
there's also an
Yeah.
archetype that just gives you a bloodline.
Actually, I
Yeah.
have that archetype.
Oh,
I
okay.
am more sorcerer than I am wizard because I
Okay,
took
because
that
that would make more
archetype.
Right.
sense. Where it's like, why would my bloodline level up?
Yeah,
Give me a spell that has nothing to do with my build.
I took the martyr up. The reason why I take damage and I get more powerful is because of my sorcerer bloodline that I focused on.
I see.
I did my Arcanist was the other way around. I took the
The
archetype that
school
gave me a
wizard.
wizard school. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um. But yeah. So it actually was pretty powerful, like because it let me do something unique that you can't do with a wizard, which is I could still take I could take all the Arcanist exploits, although you
yeah,
don't get them for a while because you get
yeah.
your school powers. But it let me get like dimensional slide to move action teleport, but I still got the swift action teleport from the teleportation sub school. So which
Yeah,
was
it's interesting.
because normally people are like, oh, just go exploiter wizard. You can be a wizard but get the arcane exploits, but you don't get to pick a school if you do
Mhm.
that. So yeah, something uniquely powerful that I could do only as an arcanist.
Okay.
Okay.
So then
But yeah,
next
I like
session,
Arcanist.
I guess we'll just see about getting back to the Dark Dragons. Unless you have something you want to say to them now, before you take them back to Spring.
Repent.
Well, I mean, we want to ask them how to stop the winter.
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
Yes. Although he's already said, give us the key and I'll tell you how to do that. But
Okay. Yeah, you go back down and you threaten them, and Senka, she's obnoxious and shouts at you and says, "We will not stop winter. You will give us the key, or Zog will come and take it. Either way."
Okay. If Zog will come either way, then why do you need to make it winter?
She just shouts at you, "You're a fool."
Interesting.
Omen speaks up and he says, "If we don't do what Zog says, we die either way. What does it matter?"
Or you could live and not fight for Zog.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
how does he control you? What does he have over you that forces your loyalty?
I guess he's just all-seeing. If I were to flee, he would know where I was. How do you run from something that can see you?
I mean, that's just what they tell you. Has anyone ever seen this retribution?
I'm sorry, what are you asking him? If he's seen Zog?
If he's seen Zog deliver retribution from so far away.
Oh. I have seen him send his minions. Yes.
Yeah, his minion.
I myself have retrieved some runners.
But I mean, just whoever he sends isn't him. And if it's not him, then you can beat them. Especially if you have friends.
I'm not sure what you're saying, but Zog does have the ability to scry.
Well, he sure hasn't done anything to us.
Or has he?
That we know of.
Listen, we dunked a giant robot into a volcano.
Well, if you oppose Zog, he never told us about you.
Because he's scared.
I mean,
When did
yes,
boys start
that's
talking?
right.
I'm just thinking into his head, and he knows.
He's carrying on this conversation with himself. If I said this, that guy would probably say that. And then I would say this. He'd probably respond with that.
The conversation we never had. Well, I'm gonna have it anyways.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna assume one of the others was kind of pushing.
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. Well, we could do a reverse rescue situation where Zog sends minions to capture these guys and we beat them up. And then he sends more minions to capture these
Oh,
guys and we beat them
But
up,
we
and
just have
so on
to
and so forth.
we just have to keep defeating the people
Oh,
he sends at us, but
Yes.
not killing them.
it's
so you want
it's
to
a
play
terrible, it's a
Wayfinder
potential
now?
tragedy that happens to everyone. I don't. Hopefully
That's
it'll happen to them as well.
Good or
exactly.
bad?
They'll send. It'll be just a constant stream of people trying to rescue each other.
Although in this case, they're not trying to rescue, they're trying to punish people that didn't come back. But it's the same end effect. It's just their motivation is a bit different.
It's gonna be like one of those. I know there's stories about I've read before where like some people like it's usually drownings is what it usually is, where somebody's like drowning, so somebody tries to get them out and then they drown too. Like
Yes.
Well, yeah, because
that's what Fran's worried about, but on like a bigger scale
Uh-huh.
and not limited to just drowning.
What kind of sorcery did you use to create winter across the lands to deprive spring of spring?
It was a
Was this?
ritual. We have to keep it up every day or it fails.
Oh, okay.
Well, problem solved.
And then Senka, she
Yeah.
pipes up. She's like,
Like-
"Shut up! Shut up! You don't need to be telling them anything. You're always
Okay.
ruining everything."
That's one problem solved.
Hmm.
Yep. I think we let Marvin help us decide what to do with these guys.
Hell yeah.
Marvin.
Yeah, he's the mayor of Spring.
Yeah.
Oh,
The elf.
We'll bring these people back to spring then. Oh, that's my intention. And hand them over to the proper
How could you
authorities there.
forget Marvin?
Okay. So then we'll just start next session with you guys taking these guys back to spring, handing them over, and then figuring out what you'd like to do from there.
Where to find a make whole greater scroll?
Well, we were going to go to a place where the mole guy, we were going to help him because there was, where
We have
were we?
to-
So I
We gotta go back.
imagine that
We've been there
when
before.
winter, it might take like a week or so for all like the snow to melt and go
Sure.
away and stuff like that. But you guys were told before that they take boats to to the ocean. But that might sound peculiar to you because you're like, well, you guys are in a higher elevation, so that's kind of strange. But that's what they told you. And
Yep.
so yeah, there's a river that'll go down to there, and then you guys were going to go and see about talking to the angels because they know how to enter dreams, and they might be able to help you guys.
Yes.
I was only able to sort of do it by using share memory, but I can't see his actual dreams. I could just see memories of his dreams.
Yeah.
And it was only well, yeah, I could sort of communicate with Mogu, but indirectly using share memory because you can also show memories to Mogu. But yeah, it's pretty imperfect. Communicating through only using memories is kind of rough.
Yeah, since you can't like verbally talk to him and be like, "Hey, share this particular memory with me." It's a
Mhm.
little hard to get specifics, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to see like what was going on in his dreams. I don't remember exactly what it was, but They were dreams, so they
Oh.
were kind of abstract.
You
but-
saw like multiples of him, and they all seemed like slightly different behavior, but there was like
Okay.
multiples of them.
like different aspects of Mogu.
Yeah, basically that
Um,
was the sensation you were getting from them.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though being able to cast a because normally share memory is a level 2 spell, but I'm like I get it as a cantrip basically.
Oh right, yeah.
But yeah, definitely probably not a monk power that people normally take though because it's share memory and people probably normally like to take combat powers, but
Well, it's like if everything your character does is in combat, then what do you do when there's no combat?
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm taking for my level.
Just gotta do other things.
I'm not sure what I'm taking for my level 10 key power.
I
Maybe
I'm
I'll
trying to
take.
figure out what other summoning like feat I want.
What you want to keep summoning?
Well, yeah, that's my shtick.
Okay.
It's like my bread and butter.
Summon drag.
Where there's a couple that have like your summons count as cold iron or your
Yeah, I was
summons
looking
count
at
as
some of
silver.
those, like, was it like moon summons or like sun summons or something?
There's 3 of them. I think one of them makes them count as magic, which might be a decent one to take, but I can't remember specifically.
I could take Glimpse of Truth at
Although
level
I'm looking
10.
if there's anything like specific to summon nature's ally.
Hmm.
I don't think I'll take Glimpse of Truth though because it's kind of meh. Standard action to give yourself 1 round of True Scene.
Standard action for 1 round?
Yep.
Eh.
Yeah, it's not great.
If it was a swift, that would be
If you could do it as a
reasonable.
swift action, yeah, it
Oh,
costs 2
here's a
key
neat
points
one.
too.
Okay, from the Monster Summoner's Handbook, there's Versatile Summon Nature's Ally. So when I summon one or more animals, humans, or vermin, or humanoids or vermin, with Summon Nature's Ally, instead of giving them the benefit of Augment Summoning, so the +4 Strength and Con, I can instead apply one of these templates to them. I can make them aerial, aqueous, chthonic, fiery, or primordial creatures. I can hit fiery boars.
Heck.
Yep, fire subtype. They gain CR. Attacks gain bonus fire damage.
Isn't there a feat? Or maybe it's a spell. There's something that allows you to change the summons after they've been summoned. So you could like flip boars to something else.
Yeah.
That's a
But
spell, I believe.
that's a spell? Okay.
Wow.